Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second AI movie mashup quiz.
Another
This might
great
be the
movie.
best one
Another
yet.
one.
Oh my God, Titanic and Jurassic Park. Oh, that is so great. Oh my God.
Kicking it back, it's time to tune in. Yeah. Ticking topics, we about to begin. Pixels on screens, the movie scenes, a lazy Susan spinning, serving all your dreams.
Right on. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Lazy Susan podcast, where we rotate through topics about pretty much anything and everything that we want to talk about. Today, I'm here with Adam and Todd, as always. And we also have three guests who you guys might remember from a while back ago. We have Matt, Billy, and Nick, whose name in this says Wooloo Wisefellow. That was his, if anyone ever played EverQuest back in the day, that was his Erudite Wizard, I believe.
That's right. Everybody knew Wooloo Wisefellow.
Wooloo Wisefellow, yeah. He was a
You didn't
very
know Wooloo
famous
Wisefellow.
wizard
You
from back in the
never-
day.
You never played EverQuest if you didn't know Wooloo
That's supposed to be
Wisefellow.
it now.
How's everyone doing?
Fantastic.
Doing good.
Hell yeah, right on.
It's been 2 weeks since our last one. We kind of left without saying much. We were supposed to make an episode the following week, but we kind of took a extra hiatus. There's a couple things going on in our real lives and getting used to certain things, but we're back in it. We're having a good time. Todd's got some great news with his PC life.
I got a new PC. It's pretty dope. It's been a great time.
Oh yeah.
Everything that I've wanted it to be this past week. So I work a lot, so I don't get that much time to utilize it, but it's been good in the times that I have been able to play. So I'm excited to start going through my backlog of all the games I have to go through.
And you haven't started that yet, right?
No, I'm waiting on a Steam sale
Gotcha.
for certain stuff. Again, I was supposed to hop into Starfield, like I was telling you earlier, but Tarkov wiped, so that's kind of been taking up all of my time.
Oh yeah.
For those who don't know, Todd's got over 1,000 hours in Tarkov.
And it feels like
that by 3.
It feels like he did that in 2 weeks. It's weird. Right when he started playing the game, I feel like he wasn't playing it that long, and he was already at over 1,000 hours. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
He didn't sleep.
What, is it at 2,000 yet?
Oh yeah, I'm at 32 now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I downplayed it, guys. It's more than 1,000. Well over 1,000,
man.
Say that again.
Where do you find the time? That's that's an impressive amount, man. That's
over the past 6 years. I've been playing the game since 2018. No. 20 in right around COVID, so 2019, 2020. So 4 or 5 years. Yeah.
You spent almost literally a half a year's worth of your time.
Dang, that's
basically. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look, the loop is interesting, man. I'll give you that. The loop is interesting. It's got something.
It's very addicting, honestly. It's throwing your head into a wall over and over again, but it's very, very satisfying when you get any sort of a win, especially when you're not in the top 1% of streamers that can do this stuff with their eyes closed, like the regular people like us that struggle and are scared when they go into a raid kind of thing. It's definitely always a satisfying feeling. Just extracting. You don't even have to get a kill. Just getting from the point A to point B alive is
every
great.
Victory is a huge accomplishment. That's
Exactly.
just it. And you don't get many victories, and it really
Exactly.
does do something to make each one meaningful, and there's even through then there's only so much you can control, right? Because there's so many chaotic events that are out beyond your control during the course of a match that just really everything is just feeling like you're snatching victory from the jaws of defeat the entire way through, and it's super addictive. It really is.
Yeah, it's great.
Do you know what that sounds like?
It's way more punishing, but yes.
It sounds like Elden Ring.
It sounds like
way
Elden
more
Ring.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like a Souls game.
It's way more punishing. And
No.
Yes.
The win loss ratio is way skewed differently. Like you will lose way more times than you win. Especially while you're getting in that learning curve.
I've lost way more times than I've won against damn near every boss in Elden Ring.
I don't
364 times against the final boss for one win. For me.
I'm not saying Elden Ring is harder. I'm just saying it sounds similar.
But
during your play of Elden Ring, were you able to heal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's incredibly hard to do in Tarkov without knowing your shit.
Do
you do that in the wrong spot?
Do they give you that information of, hey, here's your Estus
You gotta figure all
flask?
that shit out. Like I'm saying, the learning curve is steep.
Exactly.
I'm just saying it's
that's all.
I'm just saying the feeling of when you win the satisfaction of finally beating something that you've been dying to.
Yes. No, that feeling is a huge.
I'm just saying it's
right.
I'm just saying it's that's
and that really drives the whole grind of those games, right? It really is that amazing piece to overcome that kind of punishment.
So Todd, how does it feel going from playing Tarkov on a toaster to
it's a completely different game. It's a completely different game.
I didn't
think I would be like back into it as hardcore as I was, but now every time I'm playing, I'm just on to the next one.
Once you have a seamless experience, like if you got buttery smooth 60 FPS, which is just blazing, man, like it's great.
Yeah,
it's a great time.
And the game is just aesthetically pleasing. It's so beautiful. Like just looking at the game, anytime I'm just walking around, I'm just like, oh, this looks phenomenal. Like the from the gun mechanics to the scenery to just the little bullshit they have around, because it's like not post-apocalyptic, but like post-war kind of thing. So there's like just a bunch of bullshit around, and that I haven't played in a very long time. I've only played, for people who know, you have to get to level 15 to unlock Flea Market. I haven't gotten to Flea Market, I think, in the past 2 wipes, because I just haven't had the desire to play because my computer can't handle it. So it's just not enjoyable to play the game when I'm walking around and I don't know what's happening. Yeah, it's
a game of reactions.
Exactly. The game is already as tough as it is, and if I'm quite literally running at 15 frames and I'm stuttering around, there's no point. So I just stopped doing it. And now that I can actually play the game and it's enjoyable, it's been a wild ride again, all over. So
I'll have to try it back out, man, and give another shot when you're on sometime, especially because the wipe wasn't too long ago, right?
Yeah, no, we're in like the first week and a half of the wipe, so there's a lot of like what they call Timmies. It's the level 1 to 10 people that don't know what the fuck's going on, that are sitting in a corner shaking because they hear a footstep. Yeah. You're either a Timmy or a Chad or a rat. There's no in between. Yeah. So but it's been great. And this wipe, they've done a lot of things in the game. Like I have 3,000 hours in it, like I said, but it's new to me. So there's a lot. They just implemented I don't know if they just did this or if it's been like this for a while, but they implemented marathon mode now, to where you can go from extract to extract instead of extracting and going directly to your stash, healing up, getting new stuff. But you can go from extract to extract and basically just play a whole long raid. So we were doing that today. There's a quest line to do it, and you get a really nice item and a lot of experience and money at the end of it. And we got picked off like one by one, and I got to like the second last level, and the spawns in that game are very rough. And especially most people who play that game know what's happening as soon as you spawn into a raid. The first 30 seconds of a raid is probably like the most important of the raid because of spawns. There's one of their biggest opportunities that they need to work on, but that's exactly what happened. It was nighttime. I didn't know what was going on. I did like a 360 to try and get my bearings. I walked around a corner to where a guy knew exactly where I was across the river, and he was posted up waiting for me. That's what they do. They'll go right up to there, like, oh, I know someone spawned here. I'm just going to wait here for 10 seconds. If they go, that's what I'm going to do. Kill him. And that's exactly what he did. He unloaded on me. So I was like,
that's where the game loses me though. Like the minute that someone puts out a game that can do that, plus have procedurally generated maps, I'm back in, because that would be amazing.
That's something that they really need to work on, is spawns, especially when the maps are as big as they are. I get it. They have a lot of people in there, so there's going to be different areas that so they used to have it to where you would spawn randomly, but now because of the way the game is set up and the way the player base plays it, and they destroy the economy, they have to put all of the spawns on the outside rim of the map, and everyone has to run inside, because as soon as you get to mid to late wipe, even now, right now, everybody who is the Chads who have 3,000 hours like myself, they're going to go straight to the high spawn loot area and grab all of the good shit, extract and get out, sell it on the flea market. It's going to be rinse and repeat. So it's going to be, it's just a vicious circle that they're trying to avoid. So they put everyone on the outskirts, but with that, you have limited spawns. So you end up getting fucked. That was kind of a long thing, but yeah, it's
but the game has a crazy depth.
Yes, there's a lot to it. There's
like
a lot
you have
to
over 3,000 hours in this game.
No, there's a lot going on to it, and it's one of those games to where they don't really give you any information. You just kind of have to figure it out. Like Matt said, do they tell you how to heal? They don't tell you that. They just give you items in your inventory, and then you just click on a raid and you figure it out. And that's what the first 100 hours of that game was me dying over and over and over again, not knowing what I was dying to because my left leg was bleeding and I had it had a heavy bleed and I only had a band-aid, which only stops a light bleed. So it was just little things like that. And scavs are, if you don't know how the AI works, the NPC AI that goes against you, they're broken. You're going to get fucked every time. But if you are somebody who's played the game for a very long time and you can manipulate it, it's very easy. And that stuff gets bland to where, I know that there's going to be 4 of the bosses right around this corner. I can lean right peek. None of them are going to be able to see me because of the way their AI works, but I can see all of their heads. 1, 2, 3, they're all dead. Just make it easy. But to somebody who's a Timmy, I'm not going to know that. I'm going to think, ooh, I have a big gun. I see somebody. I'm going to shoot around the corner as soon as I see them. But as soon as you come into any peripheral view, they're going to do a 360 snap on you, on your head, and you're dead. It's quite literally, you're done. There's no reaction time, which is another big issue. If you get into a firefight with not necessarily the scavs, but the harder bosses like the raiders, the rogues, the actual bosses, if you get into a firefight with them and they see you first, there's no shoot, run to cover. No, you're dead. You have to be in cover. You have to see them first and you have to get the drop on them. That's just how it works. That being said, moral of the story, I play a lot of fucking Tarkov. Right. It has me by the balls. And if everyone played, I think that would be dope. I would Sherpa the fuck out of you.
Well, yeah, we should actually force Derek into that now that he's got a computer that can do that stuff, right? I mean,
yeah, Derek, get in there.
It does not sound appealing.
Derek, do it for us.
It's a game that you can get very cheap because actually I think it's on sale right now too. But the base game, I'm pretty sure, is only $40.
You don't need to sell him on it. He's already in there.
I can appreciate that people like that. People like it, and there's that grind to it. That's cool. It doesn't sound like it's for me.
What doesn't sound like it's for you? Because, like you said, you enjoy the Elden Ring and you enjoy the Souls games. So what's the difference of that?
You enjoyed all of the
but you put a gun in your hand.
It's just like a really amped up war zone.
But see, here's the thing. Like you were right. It's not Elden Ring because I'm shown that I can drink a flask and I'm good no matter what my fucking. When you say something like I put a Band-Aid on and it wasn't right because I had a fucking heavy bleed, I'm immediately tapped out. I'm done.
There's more intricate depth to the game. It's an onion. There's more layers to it.
Too much for me.
Yeah, Derek, you play
it has
inventory
management, drink, potion, heal, and that's it. Kind of mechanic.
I guess.
Yeah, you're just
I like more
mana,
simplistic.
Heal.
I guess I'm more simplistic.
Heal. That's all you want.
I guess. I suppose. Yep. Fuck me, right?
So what we're saying is if it's a two.
I'm just trying to grasp
it. You can still do it, right? Because Diablo, I think you're all in, right? And that's health, health, armor, but your stats matter and stuff like that. So you do go deeper into certain things.
Sure, some things.
This is fascinating, Derek. This is fascinating.
I know you hate the games I play and the games that I don't play.
No, I want to play more games with you, and it's
Speaking
tough
of the
when you have a
games
very
you
narrow
play.
library of things you accept.
I'm sorry.
I can't play any RTSs with you. I can't. I thank God you like Baldur's Gate because we'd have
I say he gave Baldur's Gate a chance. Give him his credit.
Baldur's Gate's been fun. But I need you guys to play it. And like you said earlier in the chat, it sucks that we didn't get to play it this week because I really.
Well, that's what I mean with all these games is that we mean to play them together, Derek. Like this is our thing that we do together.
I know,
we had a great time in Arma, even though none of us knew what the hell was going on.
That was a blast.
Arma was that was ridiculous.
I was running those fucks over. It was great.
Oh my god! Once we got a vehicle, it was great.
Yeah. Once we got in the tank, that was fun. But yeah.
But speaking of games that you guys played, how has the new Madden been?
Great.
Oh, actually, it's been good. Honestly, like I was telling Derek, I'm actually pleasantly surprised with this. I think this is one of the better ones they've released in a while. It's still Madden, so it still has a lot of garbage to it, like on the field mechanics and tackle mechanics. I think, did you say this about NCAA? Or maybe, no, you didn't play NCAA. Just tackles being broken a lot more.
That's what I was saying. My biggest thing with on the field problems in this game is it doesn't matter who's carrying the ball. It feels like they're never going down on first contact. Everyone's breaking everything.
I'm not necessarily upset about that. It's how they're breaking it, because they're like, oh, every time there's collision, it'll be a new animation and they'll never be the same and stuff like that. So he'll get hit by one person, then another person will come in, and then their body will spaz out, and then they'll be running again. So that's like the stuff that I want them to fix. I don't necessarily care about broken tackles. It does kind of get annoying. I think that's more so just them amping it up because of the all Madden difficulty. Like AI is always
and that's what you and I talked about, was like maybe it's just because it's the hardest difficulty that they're doing that, but it's just a little much, but it's fine. I had a lot of problems in the beginning with passing. I couldn't get my hand on it, but I've been getting better with it.
Yeah,
because the passing's a little bit different.
And you figured out the whole kicking situation.
Yeah, I had a really bad kicking situation, and that was my kicker on the game that I was playing in the league that I was playing with Todd. Every time I kicked off the ball, man, he's only kicking it for like 10 yards. He's not even making the requirements. So I'm getting penalized, and they're starting on the 45 every time. I miss every extra point, and I'm losing games because I'm like, why the fuck? I go on my depth chart and I look at my kicker, and it's my kicker. And I'm like, why does he suck? But then I realized that for some reason he wasn't I had to go in and change my like KOS
place kicker, something like that,
because my place kicker was a fucking cornerback with a like 30 fucking overall for kicking, and I'm like, why the fuck was he there?
So there's some broken AI stuff like that, to where
Rogers was kicking the ball
instead of Will Lutz. Like that makes no sense.
It was
just there's little things like that to where it's annoying, but I do think that they've made, as weird as it sounds, positive regression, because there are things that they've brought back from other games that were good that it's good again. So I'm just like, yeah, we needed this. Like a lot of the stuff with the franchise, you have a little bit more access to doing things with your team and all of that. So that's a little nicer. I haven't played any of the Ultimate Team. I don't plan on it, but I can't attest to that. But the little like on the field things, like getting ready for the game when you get there, and like last year they took out or a couple years ago they took out the coin toss. I don't think the coin toss is still in there, but it's still way more interactive with the fans and stuff like that on the sideline and getting ready for the football game. The commentary is way better. It's updated, obviously, like almost week by week. So
you always, every game you have a different. So there's 3 sets of 2 people commenting on games, when all the other ones it was always the same people.
2 guys, same guys every single time.
2 guys every fucking time. So now it's always different.
Resorted to AI.
No,
especially being EA though. That's why I'm not.
All right.
It's definitely more appealing to get because they use them as voice actors. They just go in there and they record a bunch of lines and then they're done.
Greg Olson is one of them, so it's cool listening to Greg.
That's Olson. Cool.
Yeah,
because he's dope. But one of my favorite things about this game is the draft. The draft board, when you're drafting, you can see everyone in that round that's been drafted by what team at what spot, and then Roger Goodell is actually on stage and like shakes hands with the player, and you
see the player come out, and they like sometimes they're hype and they jump around, and sometimes they just go out and shake the hand. Like it's cool. It's just way more again interactive and stuff like that. So That's stuff that it's honeymoon phase right now. Like it's cool to see after we do it for 7 times in a row. We're gonna be like, all right, skip, because all of them are gonna be randomly generated stuff. But it is still pretty cool to see, and some of the UI is a little bit better. So it's I think it's a step in the right direction. It's still Madden at the end of the day, so there are a lot of things that they could do better. But I think I'm enjoying it more than I was enjoying last year's. But I think that's also because I'm playing it on a better computer and the game runs smoother. So,
well, tis the season for football, right? Look at you guys. Not only football games, but you guys have also done your own football drafts for your NFL for your fantasy teams, correct?
Who's done drafts?
Not yet, or getting started, right?
Yeah, we're getting started.
Okay,
yeah.
Come on, Adam.
I'm not in this. I just like to hear what you guys have done. I know that Nick even has his little league, and you guys already did your draft
little
order.
league is crazy.
Sorry,
you have the longest running league that I've played.
Sorry, micro league. I'm joking.
How long have we been doing this? Like 12, 13 years?
About 13 years, yeah. 13.
So maybe going on. You want to explain it, Nick? How do you guys handle your draft order?
Well, we did our. This is the second year of its iteration, but we are doing WWE Royal Rumble style, where each player in the draft has a wrestler representing them, and kind of randomize. Well, last year we randomized the order in which the Rumble took place, and I think last year Todd won one league. Well, he won the first pick,
and then Justin Jefferson, and it screwed me.
Yeah. And then I think Todd was like in second in the other league, right? Like you were like 1 and 2 in both leagues. But yeah, so then this year just kind of did it by standing the order just to make it a little bit more fair. And I emphasize
by
fair.
Standing of like who entered.
Yeah, like and who finished. So
right.
That's the order in which they enter the ring. So like last year, Todd and Derek were both in the championship. Derek ended up winning that game. So Derek was the champion last year. So he was the first person in the ring, followed by Todd's character. So, and then so on and so forth, and how we finished the season.
And who was the last guy standing in the ring?
Yeah. I was getting to that. That's the emphasis on fair. So Derek was the first one in the ring, and some by the grace of fucking God, like this guy, and was the last person standing.
That's right.
So
Nick wanted to tell you this, Derek. He said he actually enabled all the maxed out stats for your character, so you guys have to redo it.
I had a 9 overall, and everyone else had 75.
Right, exactly.
Crazy.
That's a really cool way. Derek, pick?
I kind of wanted second or third. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll take first.
I would say I always hate.
Who are you going with?
We'll see.
You had first pick.
I haven't made up my mind.
Oh my god!
I gotta keep it under my belt, just
right.
So nobody takes
just in case someone takes his first pick from him.
You never know; they might try to play the mental game on him. Man, he's preparing for anything. He knows it's.
I guess.
No, I really don't know yet. For me, right now, I'll tell you, it's between Tyreek Hill and Christian McCaffrey.
Heard.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Because I had Tyreek, and Tyreek's the reason why I won the league last year.
He's a great guy.
He's
a great guy.
He was like my best player.
Wait, you won? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So Nick did say that you did win that league,
and it was pretty much because of Tyreek Hill, man. He ran that shit.
And when do you guys actually draft?
Friday. We draft Friday night.
Oh shit! Look at you guys.
Yes,
really? What's up?
At a reasonable
Oh my god!
Thank you, Nick, for coming and showing up on the show today. Right? We appreciate your sacrifice.
Right.
So yeah, other news like as far besides football and gaming was finally can talk about the movie we weren't able to talk about for a while.
Yeah,
I know it's no news to the public, but Deadpool, Derek finally got to see it. So I know we've all seen
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. It was.
So, Derek, what do you think?
Gooba gobble. It was a great movie, man. I thought it was hilarious.
It's not what you sent me that you hated it.
You're so dumb. It was funny that the day I watched it, right when I got done, I'm doing things and I went on my phone and I scrolled Instagram like 10 minutes after I saw the movie. And that day, Ryan Reynolds is posting the video of like the footage that not many people were talking about because it was on a screen at the TVA of Gambit walking, and then you see the sparkle circle through his like reflection in his eyes, insinuating that he's going to go through it, and he might either, I don't know if he'll get his own movie or if they're going to make an X-Men movie and he'll be in it, but one way or another.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, they just posted it the other day. So
yeah, Ryan Reynolds himself, he said
cool.
Marvel's Sparkle Circle. Yeah, he posted that video, and it was like the unfiltered version, so it wasn't like a tiny little screen on the TVA. Yeah. It was the full like scene, so that was pretty.
So you
cool.
can actually see the reflection in his eye of the sparkle circle when he gives. And
he smiles. Yeah.
So we'll see Channing Tatum as Gambit again, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's a huge win. I know most of the fans were excited about that.
Yeah, that's.
I'll be honest. I don't get the hype. I wasn't crazy about him.
Really?
What? There's always one.
Insane.
There's always got to be
some hills here.
I think
this is what Adam's been living for. He's like, yes, burn.
I disagree, but I love hot takes.
I think he's too big of a guy. It just doesn't make sense.
That I could kind of see.
Okay,
that's funny. I have a coworker complaining about
the outfit is weird.
Thing. I think it's funny. I think I like it, man.
I think
you know whose outfit was really weird
to the television series.
It is 100%.
Yeah.
It looked exactly like it.
Yeah,
Wolverine's looked so dumb too, right? Him wearing his exact outfit looked so stupid.
Yeah, when he pulled up that hood, I was like, "What an idiot!"
Awesome.
Like, oh god!
Looks
so
is
corny.
Is he better than the original player of Gambit when they did what movie was that even?
That was Origins.
That was Origins.
Yeah. I like that Gambit better, honestly.
Really?
I did.
Wow.
I did. I like that Gambit a lot.
I truly don't even remember Gambit being in that.
And that's
movie.
just it. Like it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was.
That's
it was a
crazy.
brief part.
It was bad.
It was brief.
I thought this was
bad.
the first representation.
The movie was bad. Yeah.
No.
Really
Okay. But see, here's the thing. Growing up and watching the X-Men animated series, Gambit was my favorite character. So when I got to see him on the screen and I got the X-Men Origins version of him, I was very fucking upset. So that's why I like Channing Tatum's, because it looks more like it's truer to the animated X-Men series.
It's more comic accurate. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the Gambit that I like. Not
his outfit, I guess. But what part is more comic book accurate?
Looked bad.
What do you mean?
You like his outfit or not?
No, he had like the head thing and all that stuff.
That was all of that was.
No, I just didn't like the character. I didn't like. We didn't get enough of him in Origins. I was like,
that's true.
Well, I want to see Gambit, and like the little bit of Gambit that we got, I was just like, this is a lame Gambit.
Really?
Gambit is a.
They nerfed Gambit in Origins big time.
Yeah. No,
they did.
Bad.
I don't even remember who Gambit was in Origins.
Exactly.
That's literally
he was gambling.
Yeah, he was gambling.
I saw the movie recently.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Why?
Hattie wanted to watch all of the X-Men movies.
So how do you feel about it after watching it recently?
I liked Gambit. So the movie itself,
the movie itself, the whole movie.
Oh yeah, it's not great. It's not great, but it has good moments.
Yeah.
I liked Gambit. The whole time he was in there, I liked that.
The first 10 minutes of Origins was cool. Yeah. After that, everything sucked.
There you go, Todd.
Yep.
Look at that fucking loser.
I thought it was fun.
Really lame.
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I really hate if they ever showed him looking like this. I'd be pissed off.
You see, he's not ripped. He's not like a big guy.
He's getting ripped tonight.
Who cares? Wolverine also, but also Wolverine isn't as tall as Hugh Jackman. If you really want Wolverine to be accurate, you should have liked the first one that Deadpool.
No. We got nothing on there. They called it out in the movie. That's off topic.
Yeah.
They called it out in the movie.
Yeah, but they
Wolverine gets a pass though.
Which was hilarious. I was dying at that one. I was cracking up.
So Billy, how do you feel about all the memes around him? Like, woo, I'm about to make a name for myself. Do you hate that?
No, I don't hate that. No,
I would also urge you go back to the cartoon because Gambit is much more muscularly built than
I literally was just looking at that. I was like, what are you saying he's too big? Channing Tatum's not like a big brolic dude looking at this.
Yes, he is.
No, but he's not like a Brock Lesnar size big guy.
Yeah, he's not that big, but like he's got like a bigger neck. It just I don't know.
I know what Billy's talking about. I kind of
the size difference isn't. It's not that big of a difference.
I guess he looks wider, but I think that's just how the aesthetic of the costume is.
I think it's fine. He's not that big.
I mean, it wasn't enough to ruin the movie. Obviously, I just don't get the hype.
That's fine. You know what scene I really liked that I'm glad wasn't spoiled for me, because I know like all the cameos were spoiled for me, but there was one scene. And I was like, oh man, I haven't heard anyone talk about this, and that makes me really happy. Was when Deadpool and Wolverine were fighting in the minivan in the woods.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
And Grease started playing on the radio.
Yes,
I was like,
Derek, I knew you would love that. I knew you would love that.
I was so
when I
happy.
heard it, I thought of you.
That's what I told Derek as well.
Gonna love this scene.
Oh man, it was so fucking good.
We all collectively knew Derek was gonna love it.
Yeah, it was awesome. I loved it.
One could say Derek had chills, and they were multiplying.
Ugly as fuck for that.
Wait for that one.
Oh man, I feel like you were waiting for that.
He literally had it brewing. He was like, "Oh, I've got this joke, Todd. Wait till wait till Derek brings it up. Just wait."
You know it.
But yeah, no, it was a really, really, really fun movie. I liked it a lot. I'm curious to see where they go from here. Are we really gonna get that scene with Thor crying? Like, is that ever gonna happen? I want to know why Thor was crying.
What'd you guys think of the villain, Cassandra?
Oh, I think she
was cool. I never heard of her before. I didn't know that was a
That's
thing.
how I feel. I was like, I like these villains, but I also don't know anything about them, so I don't know if they're a good representation. She was very much like I can't remember Hela, is that her name from Ragnarok? She was very much like that. I was like, this is a cool villain, but I don't know who this is, so I don't know if this is a good representation of her.
I did have an issue with her. I feel like she should have been played by Robert Downey Jr.
I feel like they're gonna pay so bad for that decision. I don't know what possessed
I agree. Terrible decision.
Yeah.
I do not like it.
Honestly, I saw so much praise for that, but I was at the same time like you're taking away from that character because like I've like talked to you guys about it. We're only going to see evil Tony Stark. It's what he's going to be seen as, no matter how hard you try to change it.
This is their panic, right? This is their panic from the King the Conqueror shit having to be totally fucking canceled, revamped. I mean, this is I get they're in a tough spot, but this was not the answer.
But but like that's the thing is that even though that King didn't turn out, Victor Von Doom would have been perfect, and he could have been your saving grace without Robert Downey Jr.
Right. There was no reason to bring him back. Zero.
No.
Right.
No.
I'll be honest, I don't believe it. I think this is going to be a big, like, oh, we tricked you guys for marketing or whatever.
You think so?
It's such a stupid decision to me. I don't believe it.
The problem is it sticks to the mantra. It sticks to the Batman mantra, right, man? He's finally lived long enough to become a villain.
That's what they're trying to do, and I don't.
It's so dumb. It's just like stop this crap.
Dude. Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Nick?
Watch it be where Robert Downey Jr. has a very minor part in that, and he's just a variant that gets killed off right away. Or he's a version of a Doom bot that gets killed off.
Yeah, right, all right.
I would like that.
That would be a lot better.
I feel like you would piss off the people who are excited about it.
Jingle right there. Adam's like, Robert Downey Jr.
As long as it's good. If it's hey, my when I was calling out those key jingles, what happened? Acolyte season 2 got canceled. That's right. They were just bullshit key jingles.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
That movie got shit on.
Or show, but yeah.
Or show, sorry, yeah, show. My bad. Yeah, that show got.
I didn't watch not one episode, and I'm so glad I didn't.
I saw the lore breaking stuff, and I was like,
I heard some.
Apparently, it was. I didn't watch it.
I heard some of the leaks.
It was enough. It was enough to deter everyone. It
right.
was just chatter.
Yeah.
Well, you had people who were like avid Star Wars fans still like vouching for Star Wars go, oof, this isn't good at all. And like they would explain themselves, and you're like, damn, this is even turning away the like fans who refuse to hate on the series after the sequel trilogy.
Well,
I haven't watched free fall because they don't know what story to tell right now. You know, and
right.
Trying to do every grasp they can, and they're kind of failing on a lot of the scripts.
That's what it seems like. They're just like, we're trying to grab any sort of fan base. Okay, you're done with lightsabers. Let's move over here. We're gonna do this. Okay, you're done with the Mandalorian. Okay, we're gonna move over here and talk about the Rebels. You're done with that. Let's go over here and talk about Jar Jar Binks. Who fucking knows what's next? You know, like that's just what it seems like.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like we fucked up this. Let's see if we can fuck something else up.
Well, this kind of seems to be like under the weight of their own lore right now, and it's
right.
Yeah, for sure.
And this seems like their hardest reset for a series so far.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are like, oh, this almost just feels like a tax write-off with how hard they're trying to get rid of it. Because like they even took, if you go to the Disney website, you try to look for like the toys they all had and stuff like that. You look under Acolyte, it's all gone.
Oh yeah,
they're getting rid of anything.
Yeah, they're going to try to eradicate that from canon. Oh, I guarantee.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
That's so funny, dude. That's really bad. I just don't like. I know I haven't watched it, but I heard some things about it. I don't like when they try to go into too much explaining of how certain things work, like the Force and shit like that.
Right.
You mean the midichlorians, the greatest?
It started back then, right? And that was one of the biggest fucking mistakes. Was when Qui-Gon started talking about that. It's like, what the fuck are we talking about here? You don't need to explain this shit.
Shut up with your nerd babble.
Oh my god,
this is the Force, all right?
Right, it's the Force. That's all it is. It's the Force. You can do shit with it. You don't need to go into this explanation of what the fuck it is and how it works. And then I heard they tried doing
science behind it.
Yeah, and they tried explaining it in fucking the Acolyte, from what I hear, and it's like, why? What is? No one's asking for this. Stop fucking trying to do that.
Oh, there's some.
How did they explain it?
There's someone out there.
Like a thread, something about like a thread that they can physically pull, and it was really weird.
Oh,
like I said, I only heard about it. I guess I can't talk about it too much.
They don't know where to take that kind of thing, and it's just like. Yeah, they should have just hand waved it. It's just a Force. It's just some I don't know. It just happens. All right, like
right.
We all accepted it for what it was with the first three. Yeah,
right.
No one watched the first three and said, "Well, how does the Force really work?" Like we just took it for what it was, and I don't know. It's stupid trying to over explain it.
And the problem is like they need to get away from the Force as fast as possible and tell. A story on the setting that is Star Wars, because it has some crazy stories in there that are there to tell, but they keep getting obfuscated with everything they try to do with Jedis and all of this garbage and stuff like this. Like get away from that as fast as possible. You saw that there was a high interest for Rogue One. Tell those stories because they're so much more compelling.
Yeah. And the Mandalorian was a huge success as well.
And the Mandalorian was a huge success, but up to a point, and then they kind of just weren't able to really capture enough.
It's a good thing they're dealing with another hit right now in the video game world. Am I right, fellas?
Oh yeah. But the problem is that they an IP like with the Mandalorian, and they drove into the ground with Boba Fett, because Boba Fett ruined a lot of that.
Yeah.
Did he? Okay.
But that 7 out of 10. I do believe they were paid to give him that 7 out of 10.
Guaranteed.
There's no way.
There's no way.
Everything I've seen from that game
what
is
really
a hot
upset
mess.
me is the pretty large stream of TikTok users who are trying to convince people that this game is so great and exciting.
Yes.
But the problem is too many of them were like, it's so exciting. I'm like, no, I'm not buying this. This is garbage. This is all this is a product tagline. Like, get the hell out of here. Like,
those corny ads for like mobile games?
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is.
Yes.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I need to build more fences.
We're gonna go for this gun. Obviously, we're not gonna get this one, so we gotta go to this one.
That's what the.
It's too late. I lost half my guys.
Oh man, yeah. This game. Oh, so what I wanted to bring up is what I didn't know was, so they charge, like, if you bought like the $130 version of that game, you got like that 30 or 3-day early access.
That's an insane.
Well, apparently it was so buggy that they put out their first patch, and in the first patch they have cliff notes, and they ask players, if you want to play the game without any of the bugs, you need to start a new save.
They got to delete their saves. Yeah.
They need to totally start. So there goes your 3-day early access. You're playing a unplayable demo of the game.
Yeah,
they robbed the fuck out of people, dude.
Absolutely.
Who made this
This
game?
is EA, right?
Ubisoft.
At some point,
That's
and
dirty.
rightly
Ubisoft,
so, man.
okay.
We
Oh,
knew
of course,
this was
it's
coming. We
Ubisoft.
saw this coming.
Ubisoft,
We've warned
robbery.
everyone. Our entire
Yeah.
group knew what this
Yeah,
was.
yeah, we all knew that was a bad.
Yeah, I don't know anybody who was hyped for that game, honestly.
Like, you've got to be some type of gullible now to be spending $130 on that edition of that game.
That's
Like,
crazy.
That's absurd.
Yeah, for real. That's double the price,
Congratulations,
bro.
you got played.
Yeah, that's just about double the price to play it 3 days early, and then, like you said, for it to be deleted, as if those 3 days never happened, and you still paid 130.
Right.
That is insane. The way I would rage. I'm so glad I don't play that
But
shit.
again, this has become the practice, right? This has become the norm. We've kind of just started to accept this little by little, and here we are with things like this again.
Did we get this at least on Game Pass? Is it free anywhere, or was it
No.
a
I don't
full?
think so.
You had to pay for
Yeah,
it.
You
you
could,
gotta
well,
pay for
actually,
it.
you could if you did the Ubisoft
If you had their
version of
subscription.
Game Pass.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Who the fuck is getting that one?
Fuck off.
Get the fuck out of here.
Aren't you excited for their next Assassin's
What are you talking
Creed
about? You can
title?
play all these great games like The Division or something.
Oh, yeah.
One of my chefs at my job said the other day that, like, just in passing, I heard him talking to somebody. He was like, "Yeah, man, that's why I like the Assassin's Creed games, because they're long. There's so much to them." And I was like, "Huh?"
Bro,
I was so confused. I was like, "That's a spicy take." I haven't heard someone say they're enjoying the Assassin's Creed game since the original Ezio
Black
series.
Flag?
I always hear Brotherhood or
making
This is
Black
Black
Flag.
Flag. Black
Yeah.
Flag was
Dude,
the last
Black
one that
Flag
was
like-
good.
Me and Derek
Yeah.
literally had
We were just
an
talking
hour
about this.
conversation
Yeah.
about Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is Unity or Black Flag is the ones I hear people always talk about.
No,
Well,
Unity
What
was
about
terrible.
like the
Yeah, people
Greek
said you-
one
Was
or the
it?
Viking
Oh, then maybe
one?
it
Unity was
Brotherhood.
terrible.
Okay.
So the Viking one, Valhalla, I played it for a bit. It was okay, but the thing I can't fucking stand with these games is when you're taken out of the Animus and you're doing the present day shit. And like in Black Flag, it was terrible, where you're like, oh, now you gotta fucking go up the elevator and go to this cubicle and download this file and put it in the computer and hack this computer and then go back to the other cubicle.
I thought they got rid of that in these newest ones.
Maybe, but
Okay, I think they don't do that anymore.
okay, well, thank fucking
Yeah.
God for that, because that shit is terrible. But
Well,
anyway,
it was semi-interesting in the beginning with Desmond, but they
Yeah,
totally
that was
dropped
it.
It was
That was
interesting
worthless.
until they fucked that whole story up.
fucked it up.
Yeah.
Once they fucked it up,
exactly.
I was like, I don't give a single fuck about what's going
Yeah.
on
They
outside of
fucked it
this.
up in the Ezio games too. Like it was early that they fucked
Yeah.
that up. So
Yeah.
me and Nick were just talking about it because Nick saw something about these top 10 video game franchises, and somehow, some fucking way, someone said Assassin's Creed is a top 10 video game franchise, and who the fuck thinks that? Because they have 4, maybe 5 good games out of the
That's a lot.
12 that exist.
So what you're
Right.
saying is next week we're having top 10.
Yeah,
video
maybe
game
that's the list I should have had you guys
There
get
we
ready.
go. I wanna hear
Video
that.
game
Yeah,
franchises.
yeah.
These guys swamp back in, Todd.
Okay, but let's think. For me personally, I think they have 4 good games. The first one, which doesn't live to the test of time, because that one's way
No,
too
it's a
boring
rough.
now.
It's a.
But
I wouldn't go back and play
at
that.
the
Running
beginning-
back and forth and
Yeah.
back and forth.
In the beginning, it was fun, but like that one's kind of
It was a good staple. It was
Yeah.
a great starting
It was
point.
telling a
Right.
good story, and then that
Yes.
story went off the rails, and you're
Yes.
like, "What the fuck is even going on anymore?"
Yes. And
So I'll be honest,
there's no way to even track it.
I couldn't do it. I played about 5 minutes of the first game and got bored, and that was it.
Sure.
I was
But then
out.
you get the 2 games from Ezio, and then the one that after that was the Revolutionary War. That one was okay, and then Black
Yeah.
Flag. Black Flag was my favorite, followed by the Ezio games, and that's so. Like, I mean, 3. So it's really 3 games out of, again, how many exist really? Is it like?
I
10
mean,
to
I heard
12?
good things about like the recent ones, like the Greek one, the Egyptian one, and the Viking
hear
one.
I
mixed
played
reviews.
Origins.
Oh, I don't know.
did not like Origins.
I wasn't a big
No,
fan
I
of the
played
Viking one.
Origins too.
I didn't get captivated enough by Origins to like play it far enough. I think I stopped. I liked the leveling system, but I got pissed off when I couldn't assassinate people just because they were too high of a level. Fuck you, I'm an assassin. I want to jump on this fucker and kill him. And so little things like that started pissing me off. But I never ended up finishing it.
Valhalla, and I didn't care.
Yeah, I haven't played Valhalla. I'm interested in this new one just because of it being in Asia. I think that'll be pretty fucking cool.
It's in Asia?
Yeah.
I thought it's in the Middle East.
No.
I think it's like samurai stuff.
Yeah, you're talking about Mirage. You're right with Mirage or whatever that one was or is. I don't even know what the state.
That one already came out.
Did it? I don't even know.
There's just so many fucking. So many.
They were like, let's push product, put name on product. Hopefully, people continue to buy product.
And that's just it. Like, I think they're kind of keeping themselves limping along, being like just mediocre enough, or like the game is like just good enough to get enough sales, but it's not really doing anything anymore. It's
the one thing
it's lost its own identity, right? Again, it collapsed under the weight of its own lore. So
it looks like it's the same thing over and over again with different fucking costumes in different places of the world.
Ubisoft,
they're taking no risk.
It's the only thing that worked. It's the only mechanic that worked for them, right?
Yeah. Ubisoft was the greatest one, probably the best example of quantity over quality, like as far as product goes, especially with Assassin's Creed games, because it started off really well, and then they started pumping them out almost every year, just like Call of Duty. You know, like they started, and it started going haywire, and everyone was like, "This is getting ridiculous."
The story lost itself. Like, did they completely abandon everything and just
pretty much, Like,
again,
let's
I guess I can't really say because I don't play
period
the games.
pieces.
Yeah.
But again, they stopped telling a story, and they were more just interested in that time period fighting thing. So, and that again, this is the result of a kind of they put the business first of what worked, and they trimmed out what didn't work. So the whole artistic side of this story that was actually telling through time, which was actually really cool, they axed that long ago, right?
Yeah,
so,
they did.
It's when you separate the artistry from it, it really it's you're left with a pretty flat experience.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
Yep. Absolutely.
So yeah,
so there's 14 titles today.
14.
Jesus, that's nuts.
That's insane.
14
more.
14, and that's not counting like the handhelds.
I was gonna say,
or the DLCs.
Well, yeah,
on all of these titles.
So wait, does that count the what was it? The slavery one, because that one was that a full game or was that a DLC? No, because there was a guy from Black Flag. He was a freed slave, and then I forgot what it was called, but he goes. I thought that there was like an Assassin's Creed where he goes and he frees slaves.
Assassin's Creed Liberation
was a DLC.
Liberation, yeah, where it's your Indian and isn't he African American Indian?
Something like that. Wasn't he in Black Flag?
Sorry.
Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
Yeah, that one is not one of the main titles. Like
what about wasn't there like Assassin's Creed Rogue? Wasn't that
was
on there's Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Which one is that?
Rogue that's the 7th title.
That was a spin-off of the series in general. It was literally an assassin playing a rogue assassin who was going around killing other assassons. But the fucked up part about that is they released Black Flag on the Xbox One. It was like one of the new titles that got released. It was dope. Everyone loved Xbox One. It was next gen. We were loving it. Black Flag. We're in the years of Black Flag and Xbox One. The next year, the next title they release is fucking Assassin's Creed Rogue, but they only release it on the 360 and the PS3. So everybody who upgraded their system couldn't fucking play it because it was on last gen's console. So another ball drop on their end. So I never got to play. I think I bought that game and I never played it.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah. And that was the time when backward compatibility wasn't. I don't even know if it's to the point where to where that's playable now, but you couldn't play backwards compatible back then. Like
it was really like very few games. I remember
very
it was
far
very
few between titles. So It was rough.
Yeah, I'm looking at this list of Assassin's Creed games ranked, and Rogue is the last one, number 14.
Okay. But like realistically here, I mean, even as an industry, I think we've kind of hit the end of the AAA. I mean, you know, it's we've been seeing all of these massive games here just come back with diminishing returns. Simultaneously, they're all just kind of falling one after the other.
It's very few games, but we already know there's one coming out next year that's going to be fire hot.
No,
GTA.
it's this year in October.
Which one?
That
This
one,
year
is it
in
really
October.
AAA though, Todd? I
Yes.
don't know if it's AAA.
Bandai Namco's AAA is full.
Okay, fair enough. Whatever. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will be phenomenal. I have
What's
every.
the other one you're talking about? Oh, Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Wild.
These are
this is
double
what
A
he's
at best,
said.
but I will give this thing a shot.
GTA is going to be AAA.
GTA will be AAA.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Oh yeah.
That one.
That one has to be great because if it's
It doesn't have a choice.
It
It doesn't have a choice.
It's going to get torn
No.
to shreds if it's not great.
Yeah.
But, and that's I mean, think about that. That it's got to be so much better than GTA 5. And GTA 5, like,
It was a great game.
Well,
pretty impressive.
room- I mean, from what I
Technologically
hear-
speaking, was impressive.
yeah.
Yeah,
This map is like 3 times the size of GTA 5.
which that's crazy.
Insane.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
GTA 5.
insane.
That's cool because like one of my favorite things in GTA to do like is just drive around, just roam around the fucking city, go up to the north end, come back down, cause a few accidents, kill a few people, but then just drive around. You know, so that'd be
They
fun. to
have
do.
like, I don't know if anybody has anybody seen the map for GTA 6?
I think so. Yeah.
I
It's
probably
literally
have.
almost-
It's been a while.
It's like from Central Florida all the way down to Miami and the Keys.
That's
So
crazy.
that's you're talking Tampa, you're talking Orlando.
Yeah.
You know, well, the cities
Wow.
that will be
Are they going to have a
represented.
fake
Right.
Disney that I could drive around? That would be crazy.
Oh,
Are we going to
They
a
should.
ride?
They
Bro.
would have to do something like that. I know there's a
If I-
boardwalk.
Yes. Now I was gonna say there's no reason that you should not
They
be
would-
able to do that.
Yeah.
I want to go
That's
to.
what I mean.
I wanna go
GTA
to a
6
theme
has
park.
to blow us away in such a magnitude, right?
Yes.
To justify how long it's been them milking us for GTA 5.
It has to
Oh,
be
it's
literally
not-
like a second version of life. Like it has
Yeah.
to be Sims, but
Yes.
a completely controllable character.
Realistically, yes.
Like I'm not exaggerating. like that.
Yeah, it's not
I
even
know.
Yes.
exaggeration anymore. It has to be like doing
This
a
is
second
almost
life.
setting it up for failure, though. Like,
Honestly,
That's
it's
their own
little
fault.
right
That's
now.
their own
That's
fault.
fake.
That's their own fault. I don't feel
I
bad about
get it.
that.
I
That's
get
the
it.
image that
I
pops
get
up
it.
when I looked at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the comparison I
Wow.
saw too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
that's like
have
so cool
1,
because
2,
you have like
3,
3
4,
major
almost-
cities.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Mhm.
So Yorktown,
Or I
is
guess yeah, with
Tampa?
Vice Point.
I mean, yeah, we got here,
That's like the
downtown,
keys.
Vice Point, this
Like
whole
I'll tell you,
side
man,
up
my
here.
favorite feature was from GTA 4. Like there were so many elements of that game that I feel like they should have never gotten rid of. Like being able to, be able to go on a date with someone and everything like that, and go to the bowling alley and then sit there and do the bowling.
That was
Yes.
fun.
Yes,
Fun.
little
Oh, yeah.
little fucking
The
things like that.
mundane.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And to think about it, in
absolutely.
GTA Online,
Going and
we could all
getting
be
drunk
doing
with
that
Roman.
together and doing these little adventures and things. Like that's what I want. That is what
Yes.
I want.
That's how
I
you're
want that
gonna
a
be able
second
to
life,
get
and if it's
lost
not,
in
I
a
will
world
be
like
pissed.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we also got to make sure that hopefully they don't do what they did with online. But then again,
They're gonna.
they
milk
were
the
selling
money. Yeah,
shark
they're gonna do it
cars like
online.
shark cards like crazy.
Yeah,
But I
they're
just
gonna
don't-
do
Someone who was
I don't
working
wanna-
at GameStop in that time,
Yeah.
you bet your sweet ass they're gonna be
gonna do
doing
it.
that.
Yeah.
They're gonna
See,
do
my
that shit
thing is I
all over
don't
There's
again.
so
want-
much money in
It's
that.
to
So
play
much money.
GTA 6 online and then just get bodied immediately by a flying motorcycle with rockets on it.
Yeah.
But seriously,
Online was fun, but it was a pain in the ass for
let
that.
all of us play it together and chill at each other's houses and stuff like
That
that.
would be sick.
Yeah.
Now
That would be
That would
amazing.
be sick.
crap like other games. Like think about it. We'd all be in the game playing pool together or something like that, right? How awesome would that be?
True.
That'd be amazing. I would kill for that experience.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
See,
I think
that
they're
will
really
be the game I play
diving
with
into-
you guys.
And then when we get tired, we go get in the car and we just go gun down a bunch of people we don't like.
Mhm.
Right.
Oh,
We have so many different things we can do.
They are going to
How much
really,
room for
from what I heard,
activities in
they're going
there?
to dive into
Right.
that
Exactly.
role-playing aspect. So I'm sure a lot of this.
Good.
I love that role play. So like I really want to go back to GTA 5 now and do all those DLCs because holy crap, do they have just a zoo of things to do in there, it seems now. I can't wait for them to bring that to GTA 6 because if there's as much stuff like to do as like was in there, yeah, we are set for one hell of a game. And I really hope that is where they're setting their bar because it'll be amazing if they smash that out of the park like that.
Yeah.
I'll say the only thing that will turn me off from this game, like at a start from not even playing it is if they do what is rumored to be subscription to play this game.
Oh yeah,
that would turn me off.
Oh no,
that was
because they were talking.
Now.
They don't have one now, but they're talking about the amount of hours that people have put into this game isn't worth their $60 price tag. So they're saying that they should get their money's worth by charging you not obvious, or they said by hours played. So it wouldn't be like a subscription, but it would be like if you hit this pace, you're hitting bang. Bang, bang.
They hit a lot of flack for when they announced that. So I
don't think that's
everyone gave them backlash for that. No one was on board with that.
I could see
they
maybe
sell skins and stuff, right? Like Fortnite.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
they're online.
They're
Not necessarily skins, but like again, shark cards. So you can get in-game currency to buy whatever the fuck you want.
Man, like penthouses, cars, and shit like that.
Yeah,
warehouses.
So that's where all their money is going to come from, though.
Yes.
They're going to get a shitload of it too, because a lot of people that played online all spent.
Well, that casino really amped shit up. I mean, that thing was a money maker, man. An in-game casino that was dastardly brilliant.
Yeah,
Billy, you've been
legal
for a long time.
Is that legal?
And that's just it. It brings in a lot of weird moral, ethical questions about the legality of that kind of thing. Because they're making real money in a sense, and these are people who can be under the age of 18, and it's
that's why a lot of that shit is banned in overseas places because they don't want people. Kids specifically having access to this. Like that's why they don't do loot boxes and stuff like that, because it's technically a form of gambling. Now you're bringing a literal casino to, granted it's rated fucking M for mature, so you should be an adult playing it, but everyone knows there's kids playing it. So you're letting a kid go into
a cool kid if you're
a
not
casino
GTA 6.
gambling with real money, and who knows what they're doing, selling those accounts, because you can do that kind of thing. There's a whole bunch there. It get deep. It goes deep. Deep.
But
next episode, Todd's gonna have a whiteboard. So this is where
I didn't mean to derail into a whole GTA.
So much great opportunities.
No, that's fine.
God forbid we talk about games.
No, I know Adam wanted to talk about Monster Hunter, and I kind of interrupted it.
Could you imagine them having
game of the year
where they let all the in-game cops just go and bust a guy? Like that would be an amazing anti-cheat system.
Yeah,
that would be dope.
That'd be cool.
That would be really cool.
That'd be dope.
Right? Like you can do so many cool
Invincible
things.
cops. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I know that there's the mods for GTA 5 where you can play as a cop.
Yes.
Oh, there's a whole GTA communities that are RPG.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's people
And
that like
there's
literally
Reddit
RP.
communities,
They'll just be sitting on the side of the line.
Yeah.
Oh, go get them. Like, what are you doing? And he's like,
exactly.
oh, sorry, man. I was trying to get to work. I'm going fast. And they're just having a whole conversation. Never met each other, and that's just what they're doing.
Yeah, that's what they're really gonna be diving into, I believe, with this. Yeah, so
that's
it's gonna be.
And that's smart, because everything GTA right now is all community driven. So just fucking put your hands into that. Listen to the community, give them what they want, and you're sitting on a cash cow. You're sitting on a cash cow.
Yep.
But yeah, really quick, Monster Hunter. I do have a controversial picture to show you guys for when you guys do jump in there with me, because I know you're gonna be there. But it's a ranking. No. It's a ranking of the weapons, so it's just which is the best weapons to pick and whatnot. All right, this might be a little controversial. Okay. But this would be the best weapon for you guys to pick. All right, based on how it's ranked, and I agree with this ranking 100%. So there it is.
He's so stupid. I hate you so much.
Might be a little controversial.
Oh my god.
But yeah. It's gonna be a tough choice for you guys.
That's the only weapons they have? That's not that many.
It's just not that many.
I'm not gonna play it.
I'm not gonna play
it. He's like, I'd rather watch a movie game.
Yes, absolutely.
I love movie games, man. They need to make more movie games, because that is a great genre. It's really fun.
It is, honestly.
As long as they're played like The Quarry.
We are still playing The Quarry to this day. Like,
really?
We're on our maybe 4th or 5th playthrough, and we're having a great time.
That's
really.
Oh, I haven't played that one yet.
Are you still finding different shit?
Well, yeah,
Or it
and
should
we're
be,
like
probably.
doing different things. We're now in a run where I think we're trying to keep everyone alive now. Now everyone alive and everyone not a werewolf is now what we're doing. So
nice.
We got to play with a lot of.
No spoilers. Werewolves. What?
Yeah.
Man, you just ruined it, bro.
But yeah, so it's great to play with a party. Really phenomenal. Even if you have like 8 people, whatever. I think there's enough roles to fill just about all that. So
yeah.
Oh wow.
It's phenomenal. Really great, and it all just does like round robin style, or you can play online. So it works out really well. And then
Do you know if? Oh, go ahead.
It has like a randomizer, so we now start assigning each other like random characters and everything for our playthrough.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you know if the Until Dawn series is co-op or is that's just single player? Because that's another one I feel like you and Alina would absolutely love.
Is it the same makers?
Actually, the same makers are making that newest Dead by Daylight crossover.
Really? Because I know the same makers made a previous 2-parter, I think, game that has the story.
That might be Until Dawn because that is a 2-parter.
In which case, yeah, it would be co-op capable, just like the rest.
Okay, yeah, you guys would probably love that because I remember when that game came. Oh, it is a PlayStation exclusive though. I don't know if that's. Yeah, that was the issue. I couldn't play it back in the day because it was a PlayStation exclusive, but it looked really cool, and a lot of people had good things to say about it.
The Dark Anthology games are pretty decent. Some of them kind of suck, but some of them are pretty good.
I think only one of them is bad.
Which one did you? Oh, this is the first one, right?
Last Hope. No, I like the first
one.
Oh,
Little Hope.
Little Hope.
Man of Medan. Okay, that's true. That's true. That's true. Man of Medan is like a one and done, though. I don't see myself ever wanting to play that one over again. Little Hope, definitely not. Little Hope was such a letdown. That was so fucking.
Oh, you know the one
fucking really Sixth Sense ending type shit.
Yeah,
we're really looking forward to doing Little Nightmares 3. I think that'll be the next
one.
Oh,
that looks awesome.
That one's gonna be really cool. I can't wait to try that.
Did you play the first 2?
I didn't, but she did. And she really enjoyed going through them. And I saw that this one will be I don't know I think the others might not have been co-op. I think maybe the others were single player.
No, they're both single player.
This new one is co-op, and so that is what I'm digging. Yeah.
And they're doing another game that's almost exactly like it though too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's like with animal creatures trying to eat you. It's really weird. It would look exactly.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
Yeah,
I think I know what you're talking about.
They're making 2 games.
I don't remember the name.
Yeah. They have Little Nightmares 3, and then they also have. I'm trying to remember the name. The name was kind of cool, but it was like, it looks exactly like Little Nightmares.
Which is fine. I love the art style there.
Right. Yeah. It makes for creepy, cool monsters, so I'm always down for that.
It's nightmare fuel.
Right? You looking it up, Billy? Did you see it or not?
No, I don't even know what to search.
Oh. Little Nightmares, but not Little Nightmares?
Right.
Let's see really quick. Little.
It's by the creators of Little Nightmares.
What's it called?
It's a co-op horror, or is that the one you're talking about?
What was it called? It was at Gamescom. They showed the little trailer for it, and I was like, "This looks creepy." But I was like, I thought it was going to be Little Nightmares 3, and it wasn't. It was something else.
Reanimal.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. There we go.
It's by the creators of Little Nightmares. So
yeah, it literally plays exactly like it. It's just a different story, maybe. I wouldn't even be surprised if they're like, it's in the same universe. It's just a different.
Yeah, sure,
story.
right? Whatever.
Right.
Oh, this one's also co-op.
Right. And so they specifically showed this trailer with 2 of them the whole time.
Speaking of co-op, we should play that stupid fucking chain game.
I want to play that.
Yeah.
That would make for some good laughs. I know there's no shot that we would ever beat it, but I'm here for the memes.
I want to do it. Yeah, I want to play that game.
I think have
how many is
2 it? I have 2.5 hours on that game already. Played with Sean.
You bastard!
He bought it for me, so yes, I played with him.
Here we go.
And the game.
Well, I guess we're swapping to Oh Dear instead.
He said it sucks.
I was getting so mad. I was like, put it on the easiest difficulty. I need to have a checkpoint. This is bullshit.
Oh man, that's awesome.
That's great. But yes, and we should also play Oh Dear. That will be funny as well.
Which one was Oh Dear?
Oh Dear.
Where people are running around as the deer, and there's one hunter, and he's just going around killing the deer, and then you have like the timer of like when you like fart or you run away, and like you're running on all twos and all, or just twos. Yeah, you look stupid. It's a stupid looking game, but it's for fucking laughs. Yeah.
Right.
We should totally do that. Speaking of which, before we go on, because I know we're in an hour, so maybe we could start doing the little trivia thing I have going on. But however, there's one thing I did want to touch up upon. And this is something, I mean, Nick's not really into these things with us, but we have in our Discord, we have our planning for the end of the year gaming event that we do. It'll be 2 days. For those who don't know, this will be the second year we've done it. We're trying to make it an annual thing, but in our Discord group where we hold tournament competitions / challenges / showcases, just a bunch of fun, like a virtual party that we're all in the Discord at the same time doing these things. We hold a solo tournament, we hold a team tournament, and last year's it was very convoluted. We had like 5 different games. We had to make sure everyone had downloaded, updated, played past the tutorials, and it was kind of a nightmare to get things set up. And it was
the first year doing it.
It was the first year doing it. So this year we stuck with the tournaments as far as we know, like just setting up for 1 game for each type of tournament. So we only have a solo tournament and a team tournament. And we randomly we spun a wheel and randomized what genre got picked, and then what games got picked for those genres. And for our solo tournament, we'll be doing Mortal Kombat 11. And then for our team tournament, we'll be doing Battlefield 2042. And
the rough spin of that wheel.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
You should. It was fun though. Like
it wasn't really in any of our favor. Like that's none of our bags.
Beyond by then.
So how we ended up doing? We didn't even like spin the wheel and let it choose. We actually wrote all the names down for the genre or the game after the genre was picked. We all like wrote down shooting games because shooters got picked for teams. Wrote down all the different types of team shooting games that we could think of, and then we placed it in the spinning wheel like 5 more times or 3 more times, and then we did a process of elimination. Every time it landed on one, we took it out of the wheel, and landed on another one, took it out of the wheel until it was on the last one, which was Battlefield 2042.
Wow.
Nobody I know plays that game except for Sean. Sean's the only person I know. And yeah, I jumped in recently with him, and I suck at that game. So yeah, I'm sorry, whoever team I am on. That was rough. It's gonna be rough.
Everyone does, unless you don't have like the new weapons. Like if you have built up stuff, you're gonna be
right. So it might be ideal for some of us to jump in there and unlock some of those weapons.
Oh, good God.
Oh, good God.
Yeah. There are we have rewards and we have penalties for winning and losing in these tournaments. And so in the solo tournament, if you win, we're actually all going to pitch in. We can find some websites with some cheap trophies to get the winner, but we'll get them a nice little trophy. And then the loser, also the winner will be featured on the Lazy Susan, and they'll have their post win interview here.
You're able to brag and everything.
Right.
Hey, I won.
Talk your shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Then we'll have a loser's bracket for the person who loses completely in the solo tournament for Mortal Kombat. And so they'll get a fatality and die. No, I'm joking. But, no. What happens is they'll have to change their name on Discord in our Discord to bumfuck loser. And they have to live with that for a whole year until the next tournament. So I'm sure they'll be happy to get that
and we're gonna publicly shame them on the
Lazy Susan. Yeah, that's right. You can bring them here and ask them how they feel.
Don't forget that part. Yep. Don't forget that part.
So everyone that watches,
they're gonna come on the fucking podcast. We're gonna throw tomatoes at them.
Really encouraging a lot of people to play with us here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
And then,
by the way, link to our Discord will be in the chat below.
Yeah, right. Bring it.
It's funny because none of us play any of these games, and when we get here, it's gonna be like we've been playing it for years because no one wants to be bumfuck loser.
Right.
Well, I'm practicing Mortal Kombat 11 for sure.
I'm gonna have Isaiah play in my place.
He's wearing the headset. He's holding the controller that's not plugged in.
Right.
For the
Isaiah loses on purpose because it's not his name.
11 online.
It's true. Actually, no one would even know, Nick. You could totally sub it in. No one would have known.
But that's what I'm saying. Isaiah's going to throw it.
Isaiah would wreck all of us.
No, he's gonna throw it because it's not his name. It's Nick's name.
His dad can go on the podcast and be bumfuck.
Nick's gonna be bumfuck loser.
That would be amazing. That would be a
5-head move right there.
Nick's gonna be like, "I've seen you whoop so many people's asses. You threw that. You're grounded."
And then for the team tournaments, the winners will, on the same like trophy websites that I've seen, you can get medals. So the winners will get medals, and the losers will have to pay for those medals. So, not bad. The pricing is really cheap. So
yeah, not gonna be.
It wasn't like crazy, but it would be fun. I'm just excited we'll be able to have this. I'm
excited
and hopefully continue it annually, and hopefully this will be very successful compared to last year's.
I'm excited for
last year's wasn't bad.
The Minecraft, his castle.
Right. Guys,
he's like adding jousting and stuff.
You don't really know the half of it. Like, so I mean, do you follow him?
No.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I've been watching
Twitch, TikTok, and on Twitch and everything.
Okay.
Like, oh, he has a TikTok.
I can follow him on Twitch. I don't follow him on TikTok, but I follow him on Twitch.
I don't go on Twitch.
Well, Twitch is more his live streams, right? So that's is whatever he's playing at the moment. But he's put in a significant time for that Minecraft area. And like, there's a lot
for sure.
There,
man, when he showed us that.
Yeah.
When he showed us did the showcase last year, I was blown away. That was
castle
crazy.
was insane.
Yeah. He's got some cool stuff there, man.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that. Yeah, because he'll be holding a jousting tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that'll be cool.
So that'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be like a whole day event. So we'll if we're not live streaming it, we'll be recording it and post some of the highlights even on here
for sure.
I've been don't think I'm going to, because Tarkov loves sucking up all my time. But I've been considering doing like a 365 days run of Project Zomboid and showcasing that. Like, I got this guy to a year of living, and this is where my base is, kind of thing.
Oh,
it's not an easy feat. It's not an easy feat. So it's not like I can just do it and be like, oh, because it's literally one life. If I'm dead, I'm dead. I have to start over. But I was thinking about doing that, like starting up a base in Project Zomboid and just having.
Would you set it up as a single player, or would you?
That's what I was saying. I want to do a fucking open one, but it would suck. I just hate that it's hard to not have everyone jump in whenever they want, because I would love that. I would love to set one up and you guys can come in whenever you want, but it's just hard with all of our gaming hours to actually set something up. That was once that we've gotten 4 people playing Project, or 5 people playing Project Zomboid.
Yeah, that's true. That happened one time.
Yeah, literally one time. So it's hard. So it would be dope if we could have like, oh yeah, by the way, I went like Rust servers. You just go in, click clack away, do your thing. Oh, by the way, I added this to the base. This is what I did today. Cool. That's it.
Oh, is that?
But I don't.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Like Matt's like, I can make this
happen
for you.
Yeah, I mean, we can build one of those.
A dedicated server.
I just don't. Yeah.
Like,
I could
even give you a little bit of time. I could probably.
Yeah, I think I'm with Adam on that.
Oh my god!
Once I was like,
you played Ark. I don't understand it.
It's way different. I didn't need to find a crayon or a pen to make a map.
I'm sorry. It's a little more realistic.
Yeah, how else are you going to draw on the map?
Adam, I swear you spend most of the time bandaging yourself up. You're like looking for the right bandage.
Yeah.
It wasn't even looking for the right bandage. It was just taking off the dirty bandages and putting a clean one on.
Yeah.
And I stumble and fall on the ground and scrape my knee. I'm like, oh, we got a bandage.
It's like the slightest thing. You just
hasn't your mother taught you anything? It's gonna get infected. Come on, Adam.
Bro,
you gotta take care of it.
You can run in that game and you sweat and your shirt gets wet and you have to take it off so you don't have a wet shirt on anymore.
That's too much,
stupid.
Man. That's too much.
It's good, but good for them. But
perfect. What do you think is gonna happen in GTA 6, guys?
Yeah,
that's not
No,
going to happen in GTA 6.
Then it's not going to be a good game.
That's a dumb take. No, it's not going to be like that.
All right, guys, you want to do this movie mashup quiz right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Go.
Let's do it.
Nick's like, finally.
Sokka's ready for it.
Let me get my glasses on for this one.
All right, Sok.
I'm gonna make a name for myself.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna need you guys to really listen to these rules, okay? Because there's some pretty specific set of rules that have in play. There's only one thing I do not touch on in these rules thing, and that is when you guys hit the buzzer. Oh yeah, make sure you get your buzzers ready too. I'll reset the buzzers right now. Thanks a lot.
These are bogus.
Hey, how'd you beat me, Derek? Hey.
So I waited for it.
So we got the buzzers going.
This, man.
Let me just make sure it's minimized good, and this one I should probably minimize just a bit. This way I have my screens all set right and good like.
Yeah.
All right. So when you guys hit the buzzer, whoever hits the buzzer first, I will be pausing it immediately on that. Okay. Because the images don't show up clear as day right away. So if it's blurry and you hit that buzzer, you're going to have to guess with that blurry image. All right.
Okay.
Other than that, I'll let the video do the explaining.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second AI movie mashup quiz. In today's quiz, it'll be all about the 90s, so get ready for a showdown of movie knowledge like no other, where our contestants will go head-to-head in guessing the two movies cleverly fused by AI to create these mind-bending images. Here's how it works. Since we have more than 2 players today, the first contestant to hit his buzzer will get a chance to guess. But be careful. If you guess wrong, the next person in line who hit their buzzer will get their shot. Contestants must provide the exact movie title to be correct. However, if the movie is part of a series with multiple installments released in this decade, the answer may be accepted as the series name. Any toss-up or confusion about an answer will be left to the host's mercy. Also, contestants must answer both movies correctly to receive a point. We're not handing out half points with this one, so make sure your answer has both of the movies required for a full point. Also, the special twist for today's event, I will be giving each contestant one special 50-50 lifeline, where I will reveal one of the correct answers. This lifeline must be used before giving any answer to the question. And I will be using a randomizer to choose which movie gets revealed. If you choose not to use your lifeline at the end of the quiz, you will be granted one spin on the special mystery wheel. Who knows what surprises await? So, without further ado, let the games begin.
But I got a question.
All right.
The 50-50 reveal, does everyone get to know it, or are you sending it to us privately?
Everyone gets to know it.
Okay.
All right. You guys ready?
Ready.
Todd walked away. I don't know if he's ready.
Oh,
I'm ready.
All right. I'm going to wait till I see him sitting down.
Right.
All right.
I'll get in my blanket, man.
All right. All right. Nick's defending his title, guys. He won the last one, but Todd wasn't there to stop him, right? All right. Here we go, guys.
Oh, man. I'm so nervous.
Todd.
I got it.
Yeah, you got the buzzer.
Is it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Mortal Kombat?
It is indeed.
Let's
Todd
go.
with the first point.
Nice.
I didn't write down the name, so.
Adam.
Damn it.
All right. Nick's got the buzzer.
Bush League.
Is it Braveheart and Time Cop?
No. On to Todd.
Braveheart and Terminator?
Wrong.
Fuck.
Matt's got the next.
Braveheart and Highlander.
Nope.
No.
Derek's got the next one.
Braveheart and Kindergarten Cop.
Derek got the point.
You bastardo.
Yeah, all right.
Look at those children. Reset it.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. Todd.
The Fifth Element, and I'm gonna just say Bicentennial Man.
No.
Fuck.
Nick's got the next one.
Fifth Element and Blade.
That is correct.
I was gonna say Blade first. Fuck. I didn't see the sword.
Yeah, right. We get away from it.
I didn't see the sword. Nick.
Shit.
Yeah, I got nothing on this one.
You got trigger happy.
I did. I clicked it too. American Pie and Peggy Sue Got Married.
Incorrect. I'm gonna reset the buzzer and I'm gonna let it play out. Todd.
American Pie and Tremors.
That is correct.
Oh,
good call.
Yeah,
good.
good. All right.
Sorry, what's the movie? This is random. What's the movie with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone?
Demolition Man.
Demolition Man.
Demolition Man. That's what I was thinking, not Bicentennial Man. I knew that shit was wrong. Sorry. I just wanted to clarify that in my ear. Yeah.
Todd.
Is that Screamin' Matilda?
That is incorrect. Billy.
Is it Scream and the Devil Wears Prada?
Incorrect. All right, reset and buzzer.
No!
Oh, Nick's already got next.
No! I backed out on accident.
Is it Scream and Clueless?
It is Scream
Damn
and
it.
Clueless.
Fuck! I was smashing it. I was smashing it.
Well, that's
Todd.
weird. I don't like this one.
Is it Fight Club and Casper?
It is.
Yeah!
I had no idea what I knew Fight Club, but I was like, I don't know what the
That one is
fuck
not
that
okay.
Look at his nipple.
That one is not okay.
That's bad, man. That's real bad.
Yeah, his darked
alien
out
Robin.
nips are very creepy. I'm surprised you got that. That was good, Todd.
Thank you.
That was a really good one.
Oh man, I'm doing
It
so bad with this.
Yeah.
Casper. I just love the dude with the fist in the background. I made up a story. I was like, Casper started a fight club so people would die to become his friends in the afterlife. Nick.
God damn it, man.
No way.
Tarzan and the Yellow School Bus. Oh, fucking.
Incorrect. Todd's next.
Tarzan and Speed.
That is Tarzan and Speed. Dude, Todd's on fire.
Damn.
Maybe my statement to begin with was right. Nick didn't win because Todd wasn't here.
Hey, we weren't doing this blurry stuff the last time.
Todd.
Fuck.
I'm pissed because I only know half of it now.
You gotta be careful.
I know.
The answer to somebody.
Oh shit.
Oh, wait, I don't know
Dodgeball. No, not Dodgeball. Fuck it, I already said it. Dodgeball and The Boys in the Hood.
That is incorrect, Derek.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I immediately regret clicking. I'm gonna go Boys in the Hood and Cool Runnings.
That is incorrect. Billy.
Is it Boys in the Hood and the Temptations?
It is incorrect.
Yeah, okay.
Resetting the buzzer. I'm gonna let it play out.
The fuck?
Todd.
Is that I'm just fucking is that the fucking the Leprechaun and Boys in the Hood?
No.
No? Oh.
This is as clear as the image is gonna get. If I play it out, it's just gonna go to the next one.
I don't know. Is
Matt.
it like fucking Boys in the Hood and JFK?
No, incorrect.
I got nothing.
Are you guys passing on this one?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
How about you, Nick?
No.
You can use a 50-50, man. Everyone's given up.
Yeah, that's true. You could use a 50-50, but it does. I have them set as the answers are 1 and 2s, and I would spin a wheel. If it lands on 1, it would give you Boys in the Hood. You know. So you could use a 50-50 if you want.
Can I use a 50-50?
Oh shit!
Let Todd answer, and I'll let decide.
Go ahead.
Todd.
Is it Boys in the Hood and Spaceballs?
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
Spaceballs is the 80s.
Ah, shit.
All right,
Okay.
Billy, did you want to use?
If I use my 50-50, people can still answer, right?
I think you get the first guess.
Yeah, you do get the first guess.
Oh, I do get the first guess. All right, run it.
All right.
If it comes to Boys in the Hood.
Right.
All right. Making writing down that Billy
this
used
might be my
his.
only point.
I'm stumped on this. This is a good one, Adam.
I'm spinning the wheel right now. I'm gonna let you know what it lands on. If it lands on 2, you get your answer you're looking for. If it lands on 1, you just get the one that. And it landed on 2.
Oh shit! Here's the answer.
Galaxy Quest.
Oh.
All right.
Never give up, never surrender.
Congratulations. That's a point for Billy.
Damn
It's a good lifeline used.
So everyone only gets 1, right?
Everyone
Billy
only gets
used
1.
his?
I marked down that Billy used his.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
I have it on my notes.
Damn.
Everyone still has their 1.
Worth it though. You won the point.
Yes,
Yep.
I needed that.
All right. Resetting. That was good.
That was good. I can see it now.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Todd.
What the fuck.
Is this Bicentennial Man in Mimic?
No. Incorrect. Nick.
Is it Bicentennial Man and Exorcist?
Incorrect. Billy.
Is it? I'm gonna copy them. Bicentennial Man and the Green Mile.
Is incorrect.
Wow.
This is as clear as the image gets.
Yeah.
So once again.
I
Oh.
think I
Billy.
know 1, but
No,
I'm not
fuck
thinking
you,
of
Billy.
Is it the Green Mile and Alien?
Is incorrect. Todd.
Is it the Green Mile and Ants?
It is the Green Mile.
Yes! It's the grasshopper! It's the fucking grasshopper!
It's just the ants.
Dang
'Cause
it.
No,
there's
that's the grasshopper.
Grasshoppers is Bug's Life.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You're right.
But it is ants.
My thought process got me there, so.
You got it. Yep.
Damn, I am not.
I'm
doing
surprised
good
you got
at
that. That was great. Todd.
Oh shit!
Damn, Todd's on fire with these clicks.
I actually am. Is it Dumb and Dumber and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
That
Yeah.
is correct.
Oh, okay, cool.
Whoa.
God damn, guys.
What's the score?
Todd's got 6.
That's winning by a lot.
Yeah, Todd's winning by a lot.
That's killing it right now.
Nick has 2 and Matt has 0. Derek and Billy both have 1.
Wow.
All right. Todd, damn it, dude.
This one's got to be Batman in either. I'm gonna say A Bug's Life, but I think it's a B movie.
Which do you got? Pick one.
I'm going with a B movie.
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
Batman and Bug's Life.
It is Batman and Bug's Life.
Yeah, is B movie 2000s?
B movies is 2000s.
Damn it! I should have just stuck with my gut. This bottom figure looks like a fucking B, so I was like,
It does, but
I should have stuck with it. I'm pissed. I gave it to you, Nick. You're welcome.
Todd, Jesus, guys.
Charlotte's Web and Space Jam
is incorrect. Nick, sorry.
Babe in Space Jam.
That is incorrect. Derek.
Babe and Air Bud.
That is correct. Good job.
Good shit, Derek. Good shit.
Billy.
Dang.
Were you gonna guess that?
No.
This Babe and Airbud is a cursed image. Todd.
The Mask in Pulp Fiction.
That is the Mask in Pulp Fiction.
Dang, I thought I clicked it so fast, and I'm third. Man,
that's good. I like that one.
Yeah.
That's good.
Todd.
I have a really bad guess.
I'm literally, I don't like it anymore, but it was. It was. Oh God. It was George of the Jungle and fucking Four Brothers because it looked like fucking Andre 3000 right away. That's where my brain went. But now, like, I know Four Brothers isn't fucking 90s. So that's, yeah. Sorry.
All right,
that's where my brain is.
All right, so Derek.
So my guess is also George of the Jungle.
Okay.
And Half Baked.
That is correct.
Oh, that's great.
That was gonna be my guess. That was.
That's great.
That's awesome.
I just saw Andre 3000 and I was like, Four Brothers.
Four Brothers.
Todd.
The Prince of Egypt and Tommy Boy?
That is incorrect. Nick.
Gosh. I don't need. Mummy and freaking. I don't know. Tommy Boy.
That's incorrect. Matt.
No, that was my guess.
All right, resetting the buzzers. All right, that's as clear as you're gonna get it.
The Mummy and Shrek?
That's incorrect. Shrek is 2000s.
Fuck.
I have no fucking clue.
I thought Shrek was late 90s. Damn. I don't know what this one is. Yeah.
Anybody want to use a lifeline?
I don't know because it could, like they said, it could either be Mummy or Prince of Egypt, and I wouldn't even know which one it was. And then if I got one of those answers, I don't know what the other movie is.
All right.
Tell him, Zorro.
With Luffy.
Oh, Luffy, let him know.
Sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
You're good.
Stop.
All right. So is everybody tapping on this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It is The Hunchback of Notre Dame and The Prince of Egypt.
Hunchback. I feel so dumb for that.
Fucking Quasimodo, man.
Right.
Todd.
Oh, damn it.
Is it the Nutty Professor and Flubber?
Yep.
It is the Nutty Professor.
Yes.
Had to be.
Todd's always like a fraction of a
see
second.
that.
ahead.
He's
It's always
such...
slightly faster. Yeah.
Yeah. Nick's gone slow in his old age. Oh shit! I didn't pause it.
Oh my god.
God, you gotta be kidding me.
Todd, go ahead.
I'm regretting this now because I'm thinking it's fucking Small Soldiers and fucking Indian in the Cupboard.
That's what I was thinking.
Correct.
Is it really? Oh my god, I'm so happy I got that. Yes.
Oh man, that was
When this one popped up, I was
so
cracking
great.
up with the little kids.
This is something else, man.
Oh, please don't cancel me. It's the movie name.
I can't believe that's what came up. That's insane.
Nick.
Fuck you, Nick. No.
Is it Addams Family and Liar Liar?
That is incorrect. Todd.
That's what I had.
Oh,
All right.
damn it.
You want to pass on the next one, or are you gonna guess? Going once, going twice.
Yeah,
All right, Matt.
It's Addams Family and the Cable Guy.
Cable Guy.
It is Addams Family.
Got cables in his hand.
Oh,
Yeah, come on, guys.
shit.
Come on, guys. It was a dead giveaway.
Billy dipped out.
Oh,
Didn't even notice that.
forfeit, huh?
Oh, it shows he disconnected completely.
Yeah, he's
You know. Oh no.
R.I.P.
Do we pause it real quick?
I'm pissed
Yeah,
now that I
just
see the
pause.
cables.
Yeah,
it
he's
makes
coming
me
back.
sick.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Good, Billy?
You need another invite to the multi-buzzer thing?
No, I'm here.
Okay. Wait, here,
Are
hit
you?
the buzzer really quick. Oh, there.
There you go.
All right, cool.
All right. Did you hear the answer? Matt got it.
No.
It was the Addams Family and Cable Guy.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, Billy.
He should have said that right when he left. I'll edit that in there like that happened.
No.
Todd.
Okay, I'm thinking it's I feel like this is early 2000s, so maybe I'm wrong, but is it Bad Boys and fucking the other Will Smith movie, fucking iRobot?
That is incorrect.
No? Oh shit.
Derek's next.
Bad Boys and no, never mind. That's an 80s movie. I was about to say Big Trouble in Little China. Fuck, that's wrong.
All right. Nick.
Fuck. The one that the second title I had is a 2000s movie, so I'm fucking wrong. I was gonna say Bad Boys and Tokyo Drift, but
All right. I think that's as clear as it gets. So I'll leave a pause here if anybody wants to take a guess or use a lifeline. This is number 19. What number do I have it on? So what would it be if you do use the lifeline? It's if it lands on 2 again. That would be your answer.
Damn, this one is another tough one.
It's something Asian for sure.
Yeah, I can see that, but I can't fucking put it together.
I don't know.
Nick.
Is
it Bad Boys in Rush Hour?
That is incorrect.
I was thinking that
that
too.
was
I was
good.
like,
Billy.
That would have been good.
It's a wild guess. Bad Boys and Godzilla.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
I like it.
It's interesting. Yeah.
All right. Are we passing on this one? We're using lifeline, anybody?
I'm gonna pass.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Nick?
No, I'm wrong.
Say it.
All right.
Say it.
I was gonna say Bad Boys and Heat, but no.
Oh, yeah. No, it's incorrect. All right.
Fuck.
Nobody wants to use lifeline?
No, hit it.
All right. It is Bad Boys and Ghost in a Shell.
Oh,
Ghost
man.
in a
rough one.
Shell. Wow. Yeah, I would not have gotten that.
Right.
Derek.
The Little Rascals and Anaconda.
That is correct.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice. That one is great.
Oh man.
Oh.
Power
Nick.
Rangers and Star Wars: The Phantom Menace.
Yeah. No.
It would have came in the 90s,
Oh.
right?
Oh, okay. I got it.
You're
I
wrong.
got it.
This is where I said you the rules. You got to
I
be
got it.
specific about the rules.
But Todd's next.
Todd's next.
Oh, well, then I'm sick about it. Well, then is it Power Rangers? And I'm assuming that's like Han and fucking Leia. So it's not. I'm trying to think of the names. Is it A New Hope? I'm probably wrong.
No.
That's
No,
incorrect.
that's the
Okay.
first one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so am I right by saying Nick was right with Star Wars by saying Star Wars Episode 1, The
I
Phantom
know where I
Menace,
was wrong.
and the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie?
Power Rangers.
There you go. This is where my rule set said it had to be
So mad.
specific unless it had multiple iterations within that decade. Star Wars: The Phantom Menace, or Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and I'm happy you said Episode 1 because I would have been like, "Argh." But it came out in '99, so it was the only Star Wars movie in that decade.
Todd's so mad.
But this is what I'm saying. The rules. I'm being true to the rules. Okay.
Good.
What? Hold on. What the rules are just saying. Say that again. You just need to say the only one that happened in that. So what the fuck if I say Star Wars and it's the only Star Wars that happened in the 90s? That's Star Wars. If I say Power Rangers and it's the only Power Rangers that happened in the 90s, it's Power Rangers. granted, Nick got it before me because he said the same thing essentially, but I'm confused on how neither of us gets that point.
Oh, so with the rules, I said you
Right.
have to specifically get the titles correct. However,
Yeah,
if it has multiple iterations within that decade, so like I use the 2000s as an example, so Shrek 1, 2, and 3 were all in the 2000s. You could just say Shrek, and I would have accepted it. But since Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, was the only Star Wars movie in that decade, you need to have the exact title.
I see.
Okay.
I understand.
Sorry.
So
no,
that's
my misinterpretation of it.
So
I understood
Star Wars
it the
and
other
Power
way.
Rangers wrong, right?
Just a few months later, had they made that movie, you'd have been in the clear.
No,
right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
If they would have put another Star Wars out in the same decade, then you'd have been fine saying Star Wars.
Bastards.
It's a cool poster, though.
Yes.
So many the buzzers. Derek.
No way.
The Iron Giant.
I got
and
kicked.
James and the Giant Peach.
It is correct.
Yeah, I got destroyed on that one. It's like 4 seconds late. Derek's catching up.
I don't think I am.
Todd.
Oh, what?
Let's go. Is it Santa Claus and Jingle All the Way?
It is Santa Claus and Jingle All the Way.
Let's go.
I was 3
Whoa.
milliseconds. That's so fucking.
That's
stupid.
funny because like those are both Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Right.
So
That's
just
a tough one.
yeah.
Derek.
Oh fuck you, Derek.
Oh wait, no, I regret this. Space Jam and Twister.
That is correct.
Okay. Oof.
Oh, goodness.
I was mad because at first I was trying to get the AI to do Taz in the background causing the twister, but
Oh, yeah.
that would have been cool. But it didn't happen. All right, next one. Derek.
Aladdin and Rookie of the Year.
That is correct. I thought you were gonna say the other one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. He is right.
What goes up with that
finger?
hand?
What's
Yeah,
going on
that
with
hand
that?
is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I didn't look at the bat hand. Oh lord!
He wished Genie for a really good grip, and he got it. That's why he's
look at his ring finger. What's going on with that?
It's magic.
He's got 2 points to it.
Cursed.
Derek.
Fuck you.
Reservoir Dogs and the Pokemon movie.
That is incorrect. Nick.
Ooh.
What? Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna guess the same thing, but I'm sure one of the titles falls within that rule, so
It has to.
I'm gonna pass.
It goes on to Todd. I knew I had to create this rule because you guys, I was like, there's going to be some titles that are just going to be too easy. And I was like, this has to be the curveball.
Okay. Well, now I'm pissed. Because all I got is Reservoir Dogs and Pokemon. But I was thinking fucking the Lugia one, which is Pokemon 2000, and maybe that one came out in fucking 99.
So, Matt, next.
I think it's just kind of a rephrase. Isn't it just Pokemon the movie and Reservoir Dogs? Like,
there is another word, but
oh my god!
Sorry, Billy.
Okay, then I don't know. I'm gonna say Reservoir Dogs and Pokemon Legacy.
That's incorrect. I'll let it play out. Just, really see those Pokemon. All right. Sorry, I'm a stickler for the rule, guys, but it is what it is. Derek.
Yeah, right. Is it something dumb?
Reservoir Dogs and the first Pokemon movie. Pokemon, the first movie.
That is correct.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, Pokemon's the first movie.
Some dumb shit that we're doing here right now. I want you to know.
I'm sorry. This is just the rules.
Okay? Never again with this rule, Adam. Never again.
Thank you. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. Get him, Matt.
I kind of like
Get
this,
him.
though.
No,
I'm sticking with this one.
It got me
sorry.
points. It got me points. I fuck with it.
It got me points. Todd.
Is that Tommy Boy and Independence Day?
That is Tommy Boy and Independence Day.
Come on. We back to it.
Seconds always.
Nick's gonna have to do some agility exercises. Derek.
Is it Menace to Society in Wayne's World?
Is incorrect. Nick.
Ooh. Is it crap, that was my guess. Because we already did Boys in Hood, so that was my guess was gonna be.
All right, so we'll move it on to Matt. If you yeah. All right,
Yeah,
Matt.
I'm just guessing for fucking Bad Boys in Wayne's World.
That's incorrect.
Damn.
Billy? Or Todd, sorry.
Is it Friday in Wayne's World?
It is Friday in
Yeah.
Wayne's World.
What?
Yeah.
It looks like Ice Cube and Smokey.
Yeah.
It looks like
Yeah.
Ice Cube and Ice Cube. What are you
It
talking
looks like Ice Cube and Ice
It sounds
Cube.
like Smokey.
I tried to get it so many times to have both of them. For some reason,
You're
it just
right.
kept on. It recognized Ice Cube. Like,
Ice Cube
yeah, you
twice.
mean Ice Cube and
Yeah.
Ice Cube. No, right? All right, man.
Damn.
Todd.
Damn it, Todd.
Free Willy and the Mighty Ducks. Let's go. The fucking
Holy shoot, that would be an excellent
I was
movie.
cracking up.
Oh
at
my
that.
Oh, that is great.
He's so happy to be part of the team, guys.
Right.
You know the
The
best part
splash
about AI
behind
is
him.
someday we're gonna be able to put that into the movie. Like it'd be
Right.
great. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's great. Oh.
Todd.
Okay, now I'm thinking it's Liar, Liar, and Alien.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Nick.
It's Liar Liar and fuck. My brain's already falling asleep. I don't know.
That is not the right answer. Derek.
My mind went to Ace Ventura and Starship Troopers.
That is correct.
Nice.
I thought of Starship
Wow.
Troopers after
Good
I
touch.
said Alien, and I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, that was that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that was a good touch.
that was good. Ace Ventura, I was not thinking of, though.
Todd.
The Crow and Waterboy. The
That is
Waterboy.
correct.
I'm sorry. The Waterboy.
I'm not gonna get hung up on thes or us, but everything else I will.
All right.
But yes, that is correct.
Didn't you get hung up on Pokemon the first?
No,
movie?
No,
I got
hung up on
on
no.
first.
Hung up on first.
First.
Mm.
If you just said Pokemon first movie, I'd have been like, all right, fine. But it needs to be first. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. You're right.
So I'm sorry, my rules are ironclad. Derek.
Oh no. Oh, I'm not happy with this. Oh man. Happy Gilmore and Angels in the Outfield.
That is correct.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that's
that was
exactly
way
what I
off.
was gonna say.
I was worried
He
about the
looks so
Happy Gilmore.
stupid.
I was really worried about the Happy Gilmore when I saw him. I was like, oh no.
Todd.
Now I'm pissed because I can only see half of it, but I'm gonna say a Goofy movie, and I'm pissed. I don't have the other one. That's all I got. A Goofy
All right.
movie.
Nick
Sorry,
is
I
next.
just helped people out. But
I think we all got
I'm-
that one.
I'm gonna
no
say
one knew. No one knew.
Goofy movie and Liar Liar.
That is correct.
What? I didn't want to say liar because we said it 3 times already.
You should have said it.
I know.
Keep going with your gut feelings, man.
It's the second time.
Yeah, it's cost you 2
Third time's the charm.
Oh
Derek.
no! Oh nope! This was bad. Let's go with Mulan, and I made a mistake. Mulan and fuck me sideways. I give up. Sorry.
All right, Nick.
Sorry, that was a mistake.
Yeah, I was trigger happy. I Mulan and freaking and the White Wolf.
That is incorrect, Billy.
Is it Mulan and Princess Mononoke?
It is Mulan and Princess Mononoke.
Billy.
That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
That is good. You
Princess
what?
Mononoke? No way. Derek.
Yeah,
And
I thought it
Derek
looked good.
says he likes anime. Oh,
didn't say
I
that.
like anime for animation. Ugh.
Have you seen Spirited
Motherfucker.
Away?
No, I don't watch any of those movies.
The Studio Ghibli movies.
Oh,
I haven't watched any Studio Ghibli movies.
That is a real big surprise.
Bastardo.
I'll watch
All
them someday.
Here we go.
He doesn't enjoy good cinema. It's all good.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Derek.
That's great.
Oh, man, no, fuck, I hate this. Sandlot and Mars Attacks.
It is Sandlot and Mars
Get
Attack.
Wow.
outta here.
I thought that was gonna be like a
Wow.
zombie or something. I was like, oh, that wasn't.
Yeah, I had nothing
Yeah,
on
that's
that
good.
one.
Yeah, that was solid.
Another
This might
great
be the
movie.
best one
Another
yet.
one.
Oh my god, Titanic and Jurassic Park. Oh, that is so great. Oh my god.
When this one came up, I was cracking.
Oh yes.
Uh,
Good job, AI. Holy.
Right.
That's a good one.
Oh,
That's what
that's
we're
a winner.
looking for.
Derek.
Oh, I didn't see this. Oh no. Saving Private Ryan and Mission Impossible.
Why are you saying oh no when you got it correct?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
okay,
exactly
okay.
what I
don't
was
know. All right,
thinking.
all right, sorry, I need to stop saying that. Well, because I get nervous. I'm
It
like,
goes, oh no. Correct answer.
I get so scared. I'm like, oh shit. That wasn't what I thought it was, but it was.
Billy.
I
That's
should've
Lion
buzzed
King
it.
and
Why
The
am I not
Nightmare
buzzing?
Before Christmas.
It is.
Yeah,
blank.
why am I not buzzing? I knew it when
This one looks so like real. It looks like it's just straight up a Disney product right here. Like,
Yeah, it does.
Honestly,
yeah,
it
when
looks
I saw it, I
cool.
was like, whoa, yeah. Todd.
Home Alone and Matilda.
It is Home Alone and Matilda.
Nice. Nice.
Derek.
Is that the Big Lebowski and shit? That might be a mistake. Yeah, that one's not right. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's not a '90s movie.
That is incorrect. Nick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess the Big Lebowski and Billy Madison.
That is incorrect. Todd.
I only have the Big Lebowski and It, but I feel like that's also an
That
early.
is correct.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? It's a
Dang.
'90s.
I thought It was an 80s movie.
Me
It
too.
is an 80s movie, isn't it?
Came up on the 90s list.
No, you may want to recheck that. I think it is.
I
an
thought it
80s
was an 80s movie too, honestly.
Yeah, because I thought it too, but I was like, that's an 80s movie.
Let's see. Original It movie.
1990, November 18th, 1990.
Got him.
Ah,
Wow.
Yeah, good
Got
job,
Got
Adam.
him.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Good one.
The play stands.
I'll take it. Good rules, Adam.
No.
Nick.
Silence of the Lambs and Groundhog Day.
It is correct.
Damn it.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Silence of the lambs.
Of the lambs.
Nick.
Oh fuck! Why did I do this? What the fuck am I doing?
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm going to say fuck.
You gotta say something.
Toy Story and fucking Twins.
That is incorrect. Todd.
I'm gonna go with Toy Story and Four Brothers.
Yeah.
I know.
Four Brothers might be a 2000s. Yeah.
I know it is. I can't
Billy.
think of anything else though.
Oh, is it Toy Story and Fantastic Four?
That is incorrect. Matt.
Toy Story and Tombstone.
That is correct.
Oh,
my God.
It's all in the stance, buddy. All in the stance.
That's good.
Wow, Toy Stone.
Todd.
Is it Jumanji and Major Payne?
That is Jumanji and me.
Yes!
Oh, nice.
Just killing you guys here. We're close to the end here too. We're almost at 50.
I think Todd won.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no way to catch
No, it's not over till it's over. Come on. You guys can win it.
I'm too slow.
I'm too slow.
Nick.
Oh no. You Nick?
Oh shit.
Is this my guess is Edward Scissorhands and the Wedding Singer.
That is correct.
Yep.
Damn it.
That's what I had to. Son of a beach.
Whoa. Oh shit. Sorry guys. I always do that. Okay, good. As long as it's not. I have them numbered now. I can go forward.
Yeah. We were on.
I don't remember what number we were on though.
43. So we're going to 45.
All right.
Let it run out. Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Technical difficulty.
You're good. You're good.
Oh yeah, you can see the image in all its glory.
That's funny.
Todd.
This is Austin Powers and the Mummy.
That is Austin Powers and the Mummy.
Yeah. Yeah, Todd ran away with this one.
Is there a challenge here?
Oh my goodness. Austin Powers, the man of mystery. I'm sorry.
Nope. You don't have to say that because there was 2 Austin Powers movies in the 90s, so Austin Powers will suffice.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it's International Man of Mystery.
Saved by the very rule he opposed.
Thank you. That's a good rule, Adam. That's a good rule.
Solid, man.
Oh,
Nick.
Lord.
Is it I don't fucking know. Hook and Hercules?
It is Hook and Hercules.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Good
Not
job.
at all.
Very good.
I was gonna say Hook and the Goonies.
Goonies is 80s.
And I think that's an 80 movie. Yeah, now that I'm saying that, yeah.
Nick.
No, fuck you.
That is Aliens and Die Hard? Oh no.
Nope, you fucked up. You fucked up. It's Aliens in the Sixth Sense.
It is Alien in the Sixth Sense.
Fuck.
Why are there kids?
I see dead people.
I see dead
The
people.
kid sees it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a xenomorph the whole time, guys.
Is that coming out of his ass right now? What's going on?
He's got an alien suit on. Oh, Jesus.
Todd.
Is it Inspector Gadget and what's in the box? 7?
Yes, it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right.
What's in the box? 7.
I couldn't think of the name. All I could think was what's in the box.
Gadget.
Yeah. Nick.
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck. 3 ninjas and fucking I don't know.
Throwing it up.
Yeah, I can't. 3 ninjas. That's all I have.
Todd. Is it the 3 Ninjas and Parent Trap?
It is the 3 Ninjas and Parent Trap.
Oh man. Let's go.
I figured it out way too late.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, same.
It's the last one.
Oh, damn it.
Todd.
Okay, it's South Central or but I don't know if it's gonna be fucking. I think I'm just gonna say fucking South Central and Terminator.
It is incorrect.
No? Okay.
Nick.
It's going to be South Central and Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
That is incorrect.
No.
Derek.
Okay, it's going to be Terminator 2 Judgment Day, and I have to get this title right. Don't be a menace
That's
in
stupid.
South Central while drinking juice in the hood.
Juice in the hood.
I'll give it to you. Yep.
It's Kool-Aid.
No, it's juice.
It's juice.
Wait.
It's juice.
What do you mean you'll give it to him? What was he missing?
Don't be a. All right. So Derek said, "Don't be a menace."
Don't be a menace.
He said in instead of to. I'm not going to throw a fit about that.
Okay.
While drinking, what did you say?
While drinking juice.
Yeah. Okay. He didn't say your juice in the hood.
All right. So he didn't get it right, is what we're saying.
He missed to and your.
I guarantee none of y'all would have said the right.
It's at my mercy, and I'm giving it to him.
Well, that's going to sway him to win.
If it didn't have a the, you'd let that fly, but anything else was off.
Hold on. Time
I said I'm not going to throw a fit about thes or us and to and yours.
Adam said any discrepancy up to him.
I did say that.
This 1 point isn't going to change the fucking game. Todd won.
No, it's not. Todd won by a landslide, followed by
Not
Derek.
quite yet, everybody.
Oh, there's special spins. Here we go.
Get one but Billy. Sorry, Billy.
I don't. That's fine.
Here, let me.
It's like Mario Party.
Yes, it's like the bonus, but there could be
steal all Todd stars with one spin.
Right.
Exactly. All right, let me stop sharing this. 1 second.
If that happens, I'm actually gonna put my fist in my monitor.
There goes his new
I work
PC.
hard for this.
Where's the stop sharing?
Can we hear the points?
I'll remove. Yes. Okay. So right now, Todd is in the lead with 23.
Good God.
That's almost
Derek,
half of them.
Oh, Jesus.
Derek,
That's crazy.
Derek is following up with 15. Nick
No
has 7.
way.
Billy has 3, and Matt had 2.
Wow.
But let me get this wheels right. All right.
How many did we not get? 2?
What's up?
Yeah, I think we didn't get 2.
2.
Oh, right. I believe so. Yeah.
Can't believe Todd had almost half of them. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You can calm your ass down.
He's got that brand new computer, man. It's just rendering everything. So
That's
much
what it is,
faster
Nick.
than everyone
That's
else.
the only reason.
You got to up that refresh rate. You
Yeah.
got to up that refresh rate.
Every one, it was like I was a millisecond behind
Milliseconds.
Todd.
All
Milliseconds. That's the
right,
crushing part. Is
guys.
you can see exactly how late you were.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can choose to still not use your points. Not that this
Minus
matters.
1 point.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
minus 1 point, and then there's also nothing. But minus only happens twice on this. But you can get there's 2 chances to get plus 2 points. Not like it'll change the outcome of the winner or not, but probably could be fun to add this in there.
Wait, so what are we doing now?
It wouldn't
wanna
change
share it?
anybody's
Spin the
points
wheel.
to be really.
We should make these
What's
all
up?
of these like just plus 20s because we got to get a chance to catch up to Todd.
Nobody. I'm thinking about it. Nobody would even change place if they got +2 points.
Yeah.
Matt would.
Well, Billy and Matt, honestly. So it's if Matt wants to beat Billy.
Go for it.
So hell yeah, I'm spinning.
All right, Matt's spinning, guys. Let's see where he lands on.
Nothing.
I've got nothing
Damn.
to lose. That's the whole point.
He got nothing.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Everything stays the
One
same.
chance at vindication, man.
Let me spin. Let me spin.
Derek wants to spin anyway. All right.
Yeah, let's
Derek's
go.
spinning.
I want something different from 15. Nothing.
Nothing.
Wow.
Okay, let me spin. I'm spinning.
Nick spinning.
Watch
He gets a
all of us
negative.
get nothing, and then Todd spins and he gets
Gets
+2.
+2.
Oh, you
-1. Oh no.
Wow.
Todd, you gotta spin. You gotta get to
Nick
25.
got
Yeah, now you gotta
-1, so he's down to 6 points.
Of
Todd, are you
course.
spinning?
Yeah, let's spin it.
All right,
Let's
Todd's
go.
spinning.
Todd's gonna get +2.
Let's
Watch.
go.
That would be so crazy.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Damn, this has not worked out for anybody. Billy, oh, you used yours, dang.
Used
That's
it,
it.
Yeah.
That's
But what
crazy.
would he
Alright.
have gotten?
What would have Billy gotten? Let's see.
Nothing. All right.
Hey,
I got a
1
point.
point. The only person to get something.
That's crazy.
You know, consolation prize. We'll give it to you.
right?
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Derek, you got something to say? Hit the buzzer.
No, I just wanted to buzz.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that, though.
That was great.
That was cool.
That was a good
Yeah,
one.
that was fun.
That was good.
Yes.
Playing on the old man with the eyes and the trigger finger, huh?
Right? That's what it felt like, man. Getting some
Yeah,
of those
Todd
pixelated
took the
images was
title.
Rough.
Nick has to give his title to Todd.
No, he's got those
Right.
young eyes and that faster
I've-
refresh rate. It doesn't
I've,
count.
I've had this title for the pop culture title for how many years?
Oh my god, yeah.
That's true. That is true.
Just because you never played it.
It's-
Todd's like, mark this on your calendar, Nick.
I don't know, Nick. You may have lost your pop culture title back when I got the Notebook off of the H.
Seen it. We memorized the entire game and you lost.
That shit was gross.
You did lose. Todd saw H and said the Notebook, and you were like, "Fuck you guys, you're cheating."
Yeah,
Literally
yeah,
ended the game right there. He's like, I'm not playing this.
Yeah, you lost. You
no,
quit.
well,
That
that's
means
that's unfair
that's-
competition.
you quit,
if
you lost.
memorize the
No,
game.
he just figured out how to
Yeah.
win the game.
It's easy.
Not even.
Had
I'm
you
not taking
committed to
that
the
off.
craft like he did,
I'm not
you would've won.
taking that
I'm
out.
not taking that off. No.
Oh man, that's great.
Yeah. I mean, we'll eventually down the line. This is crazy because this was episode 15 for us. The last time we did this AI mashup when Todd wasn't here was on episode 5. So it was 10 episodes ago. So I thought it was pretty cool.
Wow.
Maybe every 10 episodes or something. Yeah, well, we'll for sure do 2000s next. These are too fun.
Nice.
I love these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we get those awesome images like Free Willy with the Mighty Ducks
That was
and the
crazy.
Titanic.
The Titanic Jurassic Park.
Jurassic
those were
Park. That
great.
one was amazing.
Casper's nipples were fucking insane.
That was. I didn't like that. image.
Nightmare.
I didn't like that.
Oh man.
Oh man, what is? I'm trying to see if I could find. There was another Titanic one with Jurassic Park that made me laugh, but I just really liked the dude holding the T-Rex because that made me.
That was way better, yeah.
Yeah, but let me see if I can pull it up really quick. Yeah, there's so many ones there's so many that don't make it in there because they don't look right or it's too hard to discern them from the other ones. But other ones that do make it, there are some pretty hilarious ones.
Hey, I had a question for you guys since you guys all like Lord of the Rings. What do you guys think of that new animated? I think it's a movie or a TV show, The War.
Yeah, I
of
saw that coming
Rohirrim?
out.
Yeah,
Never
Never heard of it.
I think it's interesting. Keep an eye on it.
Never
Maybe
seen anything about it.
we'll see.
It's
I
out
remember.
now?
No, it's coming out.
Oh.
I think this year.
What is?
It's called
That would have been good.
I just wish the other one's arm was around him underneath.
Yes.
That's the only reason I didn't use that one. I was like,
that's still good. That's still great.
Sorry. I had to share that.
Good.
What's it coming out on, Billy?
I don't
theaters,
know.
No? I think it comes out towards the end of the year, though.
Oh, it's a movie.
What are we talking about?
Show.
It's called The War of, I don't know how to say it, Rahamin or something.
Yeah.
Ramen?
It's a Lord of the Rings like animated movie.
I never heard
him?
Rohan?
Yeah. No.
Raheem?
Ramen?
Ramen, yeah.
I like
I'll
ramen.
share my screen right here. Oh no, I cancel.
Stupid.
And it's a Peter Jackson presents it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the War of the Rohirrim. Yeah.
Rohirrim. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That should look like ass. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I was gonna say the animation looks dope.
No, it doesn't.
Which are all the horsemen out of Rohan. Those are the Rohirrim.
Okay.
All the cavalry.
He's dead.
He's
You
dead?
will pay for this with your life.
What was that?
I'm pretty sure it comes out in theater, or it could be wrong. Maybe
The boy
it's just...
you knew is gone.
Fire!
Oh yeah, it's a movie. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Over 2 hours
Fight
long.
for my king.
Yeah.
What are those elephants called again?
I'm the fastest rider you
Elephants.
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 Oh, Brian Cox is in it?
That party.
Yeah, they really made a stretch out of that word.
J.R. Tolkien was like, I'm cooking here.
Like, I'm out of ideas, all right? It's fucking Friday. I'm trying to get out of here.
I've made languages and worlds. You know what?
Right? I'm going to cheat just this once. Just this one time. I'm going to hit the easy button, all right?
Right.
I don't know about the...
You write 3 novels. Let me know how creative you get at the end.
Right.
Yeah. Something definitely keep an eye out on.
Yeah, I'll check it out, man.
Yeah. Whenever it hits streaming services, for sure.
Dang, they got like 100 rings in that movie, bro.
I'll add it on
Only
the
in
list,
theaters
man.
Christmas? Yikes.
Yikes.
So I've like transitioned my entire family to now forego Easter, and we now celebrate Fellowship Day, in which we start binging a lot of Lord of the Rings stuff while having a ridiculous amount of food. It's super fun.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
I talked Haley into watching all the extended versions, and I don't think I'll ever get that out of her again in my life. It's really disappointing because I'd love to watch those once a year.
Hey, but you got her to watch One Piece, so
that's true.
So if anyone ever has no plans around Easter time and wants to participate in Fellowship Day, you can just come on by. We'll make a bunch of snacks throughout the day. Yeah,
it's good stuff.
A little far.
It's all right. You're not going to be for forever. Once half of your state sinks into the ocean, you're coming back. So
Right.
That's right.
All you gotta do is wait.
I'll play the
lights
long
on
game
for you, bud.
It's like living here is a bad fucking idea.
Nick's like, fuck you guys. I'm gonna stay up late for this shit.
I like my swamp.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Send us another pic of the beach, see what happens.
Yeah,
I'm actually going to the beach on Saturday, so I'll send you guys.
Of course you are.
he's like, now you're gonna get extra photos of the
Right.
But yeah, for the most part, I think that's all we had planned for today. I mean, there's several other things we could talk about, but we did hit the 2-hour mark. I was getting pretty late for some of us here.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, mission accomplished. I was really happy we got that.
Not bad. We kept you up long enough. I mean, that was amazing. I'm surprised you're here.
Yeah, we kept Nick long enough for him to lose his title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
And Nick, you have to brush up on your 2000s movies for the next time you guys are invited back on here, and we'll run that quiz.
2000s, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to do too well on because
it's your time to brush up though. You gotta get it done now. He's already this is your training time.
The early 2000s,
several months
I was
from
in the
now.
Marine Corps and at war, so.
Oh.
You got to make up for lost time.
Binder of movies.
You had a whole binder of movies you watched, dude, like 300 DVDs.
Yeah, but those weren't all 2000s. Those were like 90s movies.
Yeah, but you've lived a long time, passes. You've watched movies from the 2000s. You'll be fine.
You'll be all right.
You'll be fine.
I wasn't around in the 80s, and I still managed to watch some 80s movies. So you had 4 years.
Get one good
you're just missing 4 years.
Title and then retire.
Yeah, there you go. just go watch a bunch of movies from that 4-year stretch.
I got the boys finally watched Small Soldiers.
Yeah.
Great.
They loved it.
That movie's so fun.
Yeah.
The dialogue between Kirsten Dunst and the kid is horrendous, but everything else in that movie is great.
Yeah.
We only care about the Gorgonites and fucking Major Chip Hazard.
Yep,
yeah,
that's
all we care about.
Fucking
toys went hard back in the day.
Right.
Oh yeah, they did.
I was telling the boys that you guys had the toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Like most of my toys, they all ended up broken by Derek.
Man, shut up. I brought you a Mr. Freeze back.
Derek, because he melted our Mr. Freeze toy. And then he was at a thrift store and they had one. He rebought it for me.
Nice.
That exact one.
Nice. That's great.
Oh, and we lost the pieces for him, so he never had his
gun.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Derek, he got it back for me, so he is a real
right.
one.
What happened?
Yeah, Adam, I don't know what to tell you.
I replaced Matt's Leonardo after a bunch of years.
Yeah, that was my inspiration.
Yeah, right.
Derek needs to replace my Gohan. That's what Super Saiyan Gohan is. What he needs to replace.
Gohan suffered tragically, you know.
He popped off his head.
What are you doing to these toys, Derek?
Derek popped off.
What can I tell you? Derek's a sadistic bastard.
He carried on a brotherly tradition. I used to
just break all your younger brother's toys.
Actually, he had a really good excuse.
Flame on the stove. So
Derek had a really good excuse. He didn't know what happened.
I don't know
what happened.
I've missed that.
What'd you do?
It's so funny because I say that now, like at work, when something breaks or someone drops something, I'll just be like, I don't know what happened. And no one knows what's going on, obviously, but deep down, I know what's going on.
You're making fun of me at work?
For this inside joke, it's
only for me to laugh at. It's only for me to laugh at. But yeah, they'll drop a glass and be like, I don't know what happened, and I'll just walk away.
For the viewers, that is how Derek had a bad habit of breaking things on accident, and whenever he would break them, that would be the first thing out of his mouth. I don't know what happened. He was sitting on a recliner, ripped off that handle. I don't know what happened.
I'm solely convinced that breaking the handle on the Lazy Boy was the only time I legit said those words.
No. There was a day where there literally 3 times you broke you broke the arm thing, the fucking arm, I don't know what it's called, the arm thing that goes down into the basement, the rail, the guardrail, whatever.
Okay.
You rip that off of the wall and you're like, I don't know what happened. And then
how else did I do that?
The one on fucking 39th going down to the basement with the sliding door. And in that same day, you broke the fucking string light in the basement and you're like, dude, I literally don't know what happened.
Okay, I remember the string light.
And I'm almost positive that this was all in the same day that you got locked out of the house, so you had to break in and you busted the door down.
Hey, that was unfortunate.
That was
like, I think it was literally all 3 of those things within the time span of the 8 hours that you got home from school.
All I could have done was gotten in the garage. And how fucking often was my mom not in that house? No one was home, and I was just chilling in the garage. I needed to get in.
I needed to get in.
It was what it was.
Oh my god. Yeah. That was great.
All right. With that said, Derek, do you want to break us out of here?
Off?
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. You're like the king of puns, man. You're so quick with it. I feel like you have it like there's just notes you keep. Like, I'm gonna use this for Derek.
Dude, he's got a notepad. I'm telling you, we were in a private Discord. He's like, dude, just wait. I got him ready. He's flipping through these things.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna get him with the breaking shit right here. Oh my god, he's got notes his whole life. Anyways, thanks everybody for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this episode of The Lazy Susan. Have a great time, great day. See you later.
Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, share, all that stuff for the
algorithm. Thank you to our guests for joining us for today. We look forward to the next time you guys hop on.
I did a really bad job of saying goodbye.
If you guys stay with us that long,
it's all right, Derek. Sometimes you just don't know what happened.
I don't know. I'd really fucking set myself up.
Honestly, he did a really good job breaking us out of here tonight.
I hate all of you.
Oh my god.
All right, you guys have a wonderful night. Peace.
Love you.
Kicking it back, it's time to tune in. Woo, yeah. Topics we about to begin. Pencils on screens, the movie scenes. A lazy Susan spinning, serving all your dreams.